Alex, are you ready? Yep. You get these thumbs up.
Everyone jumps when
What?
the music starts.
Scare you?
Not me.
I have an extraordinarily strong
Her husband. This is her husband's music.
I know, but I like when she sings it.
Dun, dun, dun. That's what Sarah Silverman said last time, too.
She knew it.
Yeah.
She watched it. Sarah Silverman was on our last broadcast. But this is a new broadcast. This is Howie Mandel at Howie Mandel Does Stuff. I'm sitting here with...
Jacqueline Schultz, your daughter.
Why do you have to remind me that you're my daughter?
I'm reminding everyone else in case it's the first time they're tuning in.
If it is the first time you're tuning in, we want you to subscribe. We want you to review. We want you to comment. We want you to interact. We want you to buy merch. We just want you to be good people.
That constitutes being a good person?
What?
Like engaging with all of our stuff?
I think it makes them better. I enjoy the people. I think the people that are engaged with us more are better people than the people that...
Much better.
That's Lou, by the way.
Hello.
Lou Dinos. At Lou Dinos.
At Lou Dinos.
Are you only on Twitter, Lou?
I'm only on Twitter, yes. I'm
You don't- you
on
haven't-
Facebook as well.
Can we get him a TikTok?
But on Facebook, I have too much power on Facebook. Somebody wants to be my friend, I think about it.
How many friends do you have on Facebook?
I think I have like 300.
Wow.
How
Did
many
you
does a
have a
guy
mi-
need? How many does a guy really need?
And sitting also on the couch today is an old friend of mine. And yours.
And mine, yeah.
Maurice LaMarche.
Maurice LaMarche.
How do you say that in French?
Maurice LaMarche.
I threw my voice. People don't know this. I'm the world's greatest ventriloquist.
Well, speaking of which, I don't think even the people in the control room know who Maurice is. Do you know, Kyle, do you know who Maurice is?
Have you figured it out yet, Kyle?
Yes, you do. Yes,
You do. I bet you have.
I bet you.
Caroline, do you know who
he's cheating.
Maurice
He's
is?
Googling me, and he's spelling my name wrong, too.
No, don't Google. Do you know who he is?
No.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Just
have
follow
you ever,
your nose and you'll find out.
Follow your nose. It always knows. Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal with natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors.
So he's the toucan from Fruit Loops.
Whoa.
Although
That's not
I
only-
just recently was replaced, so yeah. But 37 years on a job is pretty good.
At what point do they say, no, we need a new toucan?
I've had 37 years, apparently.
Like, what is it about your voice where we want a new toucan?
Did it change?
They
Did
wanted
your
a younger toucan.
change over
Younger.
the years?
Can they tell? Do your do the toucan one more time and let's see if we can tell his age.
Hello, boys. Let's go to Glitter Island. First of all, just the idea that he's inviting his nephews to Glitter Island.
Wait, does he?
Might have been what got me replaced. What?
Did he actually?
Yes. But
What
the
is that?
glitter is what goes on the Fruit Loops. It's like sugar.
No, that's not how we're taking it.
I know. And
If the
that's
Fruit
probably
Loops
what lost
is
me the
inviting
job.
his nephews,
I could have got me canceled.
Glitter Island.
To Glitter Island.
What's in
Yes.
Glitter Island?
That's
Glitter. I don't know. Things to put on the cereal.
On the boys.
Yummy.
Come on,
on the
boys.
No. Well, wait. I don't work for them anymore, so sure, I can make these
Yeah,
jokes.
it's not like
It's
you're
what
going to get
Epstein
canceled
called.
from
Yeah.
It's what Epstein called his island.
What?
It's what Epstein called his island.
Right, Jeffrey
No
Epstein.
Kidding. Did he really?
Yeah, he was
Glitter
known
Island.
as the Big Fruit Loop.
Holy moly. I did
I'm
not
lying.
know. This is
I'm
like a
lying.
commercial from 8 years ago.
I'm lying.
Oh, you're lying.
He's lying.
Well, you're prevaricating.
Prevaricating.
Yes. You're,
Want to hear some more voices that
Did
you might
say-
know?
Did he say prevaricate?
I did.
Do
No, don't
I
use
know the one
fucking
you
words
wanna
like
hear.
Okay, go
prevaricate.
ahead. Go ahead. Do this. And Kyle, tell me who this is.
Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Yes, we shall take over the world. Come back to the lab to plan for tomorrow night.
The brain.
Brain.
Yes, correct.
Well, you
said
give.
it.
Well, you said it. You said pinky. So how would it be? It couldn't be just a forefinger.
It could be pink eye. I could be talking to somebody with
All
pink
right,
eye. like I
Kyle,
did
see
in
if
the
you get
parking
this one. Do Peter Falk.
lot. Really? Okay.
Well, the reason he's asking him to do that, he's also one of the best impressionists. But he's got a lot of cards. Can you do?
Sir, I'm sorry to bother you, but do you know where I get a pair of shoes that look like that for about $25? I'm on a cop salary.
Does anybody at the control room know who Peter Falk is?
You might.
Caroline, do you know who Peter Falk is?
Another
I was
generation.
born in 1996.
Oh,
That's a
then-
no. That's how she says
That
no.
would be
That's
no.
how the kids say
but
no.
you know what? You might remember him from just this line because this is a classic movie that's like entering its 25th anniversary. Everybody's seeing it again.
And Princess Buttercup kissed him with a perfect kiss, as you wish.
There.
From Princess Bride.
From The Princess Bride. He's the grandfather in The Princess Bride.
Maurice, wow them with this one. Tony Curtis.
No. Let's stay in this decade.
Yeah.
You realize that most of your
course.
impressions, as you inform me,
I'm in that place.
No.
I'm in that place in life where everybody I do, nobody under the age of 45 has heard of them, which is actually a great thing as a cartoon voiceover artist because I have reused so many of these people on Disenchantment, on Futurama.
Who are you in Futurama?
I'm, let's see. I am Morbo, the newscaster. And Lieutenant Kif Croker. Oh, sir, the rest of the crew doesn't share your passion for velour. And I'm also Calculon, the star of all my circuits. And I'm the Donbot. And I'm Clamp Ampadamp. And I'm the country hyper chicken lawyer. And I know when I'm finger licked. And I'm also Hedonism Balto.
love it.
Let's go to Glitter Island with Toucan Sam.
Jeremy's fainting. Jeremy is
He's
our
geeking
editor.
out.
He's geeking out. Jeremy.
This is awesome.
What did he say?
Thank you.
He said, "This is awesome."
It is
You would know
awesome.
if you put
I don't even
headphones
know
on.
the voices, but I think it's fucking
No,
awesome.
just watching his face.
You
Jeremy's.
probably don't know any voices because you don't put headphones on.
No. I don't know Maurice's voices because I don't care about Maurice.
Okay.
Okay.
You do care, Lou, very much.
How long have I known you? How long have you known Maurice?
You and I and Howie all like started out in the same like 2 months.
You, all three of us, were there on
right.
open mic night.
That's right.
When we all went up for the first time together. It was
Yeah.
us three kids. Look at these three old men.
The first
sitting
time
here.
I met Maurice, we were both all of us were in our early 20s, and Maurice looked to me like he was 35. Do you remember that? He always had an older.
I've never been
appearance.
carded in my life. Since 14 years old. I've always had a more mature kind of look.
Oh my
Thanks
God.
for the COVID, Lou. Appreciate it. Anyway,
Lou, you shouldn't cough.
No, don't cough. You should
Okay, I have a
drown
question.
in your own sputum.
Okay, go ahead.
I could be wrong. Maybe it wasn't you. On my wedding, was he the one that gave the voicemail? Did you send him a voicemail about having?
No, that was Tom.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
The only
Tom who?
wait was it
Derek
Riley's
Relic.
wedding or your wedding that I couldn't come to because
You weren't
doing
invited.
voices.
no, that was probably Riley's wedding. I wasn't invited to. It was the final episode of Futurama, the final season, and Matt Groening personally asked that we all be at Comic-Con the first time the full cast could be there to do a special farewell panel. And I was actually thinking, like, could I get there?
So let me
after
ask
the
you something.
panel?
I know you're married, but you were divorced.
Well,
for a while.
no,
Or you
we were separated. We
Okay.
separated for 11 years.
Okay,
my
but here's
wife
what-
and I.
I know, but here's what I want to ask: in that separation, when you went to Comic-Con, did you get laid a lot at Comic-Con?
No. This doesn't lead to anything except.
It really doesn't.
It
I would
doesn't.
think that
This is not a
women-
sexy profession. It's one of those things.
There
where
aren't
people
women
eyes-
that want to have sex with the toucan from Fruit Loops.
Well, maybe
Throw the glitter on me.
throw the glitter on me, and don't forget the feathers. It's a big benefit. But no, no. It's really a very wholesome world, the cartoon voiceover world, Howie. But you would know. Your
did some
greatest
cartoons.
thing was
It's-
creating Bob. Not the greatest thing, but creating Bobby's World was a huge
And
thing.
Kakamagwai.
It's not a wholesome world. Aren't there bronies?
They are, but I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just being very wholesome with it.
Were you ever on My Little Pony?
I did
you?
a season on My Little Pony, believe it or not.
So you are a brony.
No, they're bronies. I'm a star.
What was
I played Chancellor Naysay,
Yeah.
who runs the academy and doesn't like that Tara Strong's character, whose name escapes me right now. Do you know it?
No.
No. Okay, so Twilight
Eleanor,
Sparkle.
Eleanor.
The Twilight Sparkle is allowing the magic of being a pony to be spread to other species, and she's accepting other species of animals at the academy, and he's a bigot. It's like an allegory for
Another
bigotry.
show I've never seen.
And
No, let him. This is serious for a minute.
and,
Go ahead.
I'm very serious. And so Chancellor Naysay has to learn his lesson not to be...
Chancellor who?
Chancellor Naysay. 'cause
Hey, hey,
'cause
what were
he's
you, born in a
pony.
barn?
Naysay.
How did he talk, Chancellor Naysay?
Follow your nose. No, he talked like this. He was like, magic is only for ponies, not for other species.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like I'm in My Little Pony's kingdom right here.
Right here and now.
But Howie, you do impressions too. I remember.
I don't do.
Yeah.
But I'm
do Bill
fascinated-
Nyman.
This
Come
is
on.
fascinating.
Do
Oh,
Bill
Bill
Nyman.
Nyman?
Come
All
on.
right.
Come on.
Bill.
Okay, watch. You guys remember that? Watch. Yeah. Wait, let me get. Can I have a cigarette? You guys got
No.
No, it's not it. I'm tapping my face.
Yeah.
This is not. This is audio. It's a podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
But even can I have a cigarette? Got a
No,
cigarette?
no.
No.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
He didn't have it in the nose. It was just very. The joke was that your voice didn't change.
Yes.
You just tapped your
Okay,
face. and went,
got a cigarette. Got a cigarette.
have a
and then it would be
Can I have
followed
a
by,
cigarette?
if you knew him, that'd be exact.
But
that was
also-
that was the joke. which is the most brilliant impression joke,
I'm so lost on this.
except for Steve Schuster's joke when he goes, quick impression, Orson Welles. And then he turned around and then he looked at Mike and the audience and went, no, I got to do it again. Or I'm not feeling it yet. And then he turned around again and goes, good evening, I'm Orson Welles and I'll narrate anything. Except I did it better.
You did it much better.
Yeah. So My Little Pony. Anyway,
Yeah.
in the world of glitter.
Yes.
Don't you know people that are bronies?
I did a pony convention.
No, I'm
You
looking
did
at
a
my
pony
brother
convention. Wait,
and Seth
pony
and Kyle.
convention.
He did. We have somebody from a pony convention. You did the pony convention.
I appeared at the pony convention as the guest of honor because that was my season.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing out of joy.
Yes, of course.
And
Is
I'm
that
glad
what's
you're
on your
What
shirt?
other podcast features a guest who is actually the guest of honor at a My Little Pony
at a
convention?
My Little Pony convention.
That is amazing.
It
Unbelievable.
truly is. And you know what? These
How many people showed up for this convention?
About 4,000.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what did they do? What do you
They
do?
got my autograph and told me that they loved me.
And you don't get any action from this?
No action.
No.
Not that I would. Not that I would want. The brony people.
Well, yeah, who are
well,
the
we don't say
brony
brony people because, of course, they're already people. The bronies
who are actual ponies?
They
Wait,
are-
I
no.
don't think Lou knows what bronies
I have
are.
no
Explain-
fucking idea what
So
you're
can
talking
someone
Do
explain
you know,
what-
Caroline, what a brony is?
That won't do any good.
He's not
Lou's
wearing,
not wearing
headphones.
headsets.
Yeah, no one
But
from the
why
back.
should
No,
can
but
tell
she's
him.
going, no. Nobody knows what we're talking about.
Okay.
Kyle, do
A
you know what a
brony?
brony is?
Oh.
But
No,
we do
type
know
in
about
brony.
Lou's chips.
No, not
Ladies
brownies.
and gentlemen, Lou's
Not
chips.
Not brownies.
Brony?
Okay, take the W. You've got it right. Take the W out of that word.
Bro,
Brony.
like bro.
Brony.
Yeah.
Not brownie.
Go back.
There's
Go back
no
one,
W.
One,
Have
space
you ever
back.
accidentally been in a
And
brownie convention? instead
There
of a
you
brony?
go. Yes, I have. And boy, did I get it.
Bronies.
There they are.
Everyone's yelling at me.
And what are they? Fans of what?
Can't you tell? Look at the pictures.
I cannot
They are
tell.
There
fans
they are.
of the show My Little
That's
Pony.
where
Many of them are.
See these pictures of these groups of people?
Yes.
What do you think of the picture?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And that group
Yes.
was partaking
Lining up.
to see the guest of honor.
Maurice LaMarche. And these are very sweet people. I
can
I just
tell.
want to tell you that.
But wait a
It's
second. I'm
primarily
not
adults,
understanding.
right?
Yeah, there's many adults, and they and many of them are in various
This is a-
stages of transitioning.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wait, is that considered transitioning from bronies?
I mean,
To a
n-
pony?
not,
I identify
not to a
as a
pony.
pony?
Obviously, between
I was born a
sexes.
man, but I identify as a pony. What is their pronoun?
You know, it's the inclusiveness of the show. I mean, the show preaches inclusiveness.
But this is an animated
and I
show,
think that
right?
draws a lot of these people.
what don't you understand, Lou?
The show is animated, right? It's
Correct.
an animated
Correct.
show.
It is an
Yeah.
animated
And it's
show.
about a pony.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people
No.
are fascinated by
It's not
this.
just about one pony. It's about a world of ponies.
Oh,
it's about a
world.
universe.
Okay,
of
well,
ponies.
that's where I lost.
It's a universe.
That could
actually
be
where
you, Lou. Look at-
Humans.
That
Yeah,
could
go
be
ahead.
me.
Go ahead.
It could be.
Explain to him what bronies, what My Little Pony is.
Wait, but there's also like a whole bronies
It's weird.
like,
Subculture.
and I was gonna say like X-rated thing that goes on too.
Oh,
Isn't
that
there?
I was not party
Isn't there?
to in any way.
Were you
shape,
not
or
the
No,
guest
there
of honor
is.
at
There's
the-
like a whole like.
I was the guest of
genre
honor at the
porn
G-rated
for bronies.
thing.
It's not sexual. Bronies are not sexual.
I think
Alex.
many of them are asexual.
I don't know why I'm
actually.
asking my son. What?
What?
More so a sexual culture with furries, not so much.
Oh,
Thank you.
furries.
Correct.
It's
Yes.
furries.
that
But
is
can I
correct.
ask you something? Is a brony not considered a furry?
A brony can be a furry, but a furry isn't always a brony.
Ah,
Is that true?
You know so much.
he knows.
Well, he's been to the conventions.
I've
He's
been
the
to the
guest of honor.
conventions, and I know
And he's
what a
been to Glitter
syllogism is.
Island.
So there you go. Glitter Island.
Look at those two people
I'll
right there.
never live that
FBI
down.
releases
I'll
report.
never-
Look at what it says under the picture. It says the FBI released this report.
Bronies are now gang. What?
Members.
Members.
Bronies are brown, so it's not the
This
Crips
is
and the
got-
Bloods.
look,
It's the
from
Crips,
the
the
Thought
Bloods, and the
catalog.
Bronies.
Look at the source.
What?
It's from the Thought catalog. It's
does
not
that
like
mean?
the New York Times or
Okay, look up bronies in the New York Times.
Yes,
Maurice
please.
could not like hate on the bronies.
I can't hate on the bronies.
He's
Neither should
the-
you. Neither should you. They're nice
He's our guest of
people.
honor.
No,
They're nice people,
but
the
he's been
bronies.
replaced. He was replaced.
These are
No.
good- No, my
No.
character just ran his arc.
Yeah, ran his arc.
He was replaced
How did you
as
get?
the toucan.
How did they live?
not-
Did you die?
No, I learned. It's
So
My
you're not a
Little Pony.
naysay anymore.
I am
naysay.
Chancellor Naysay, who's into inclusiveness.
How many seasons did Bronies go on?
No, My Little Pony.
My Little Pony.
10. I believe they
you
got
did
10.
it for 10 years.
No, 9. I'm sorry, 9.
You
I was
did
in
it
the
for
second
9
last one.
years?
No, one season. Season 8.
Naysay
Come on,
wasn't there for
keep
9.
up.
Okay. All right.
My son Alex was not into My Little Pony. My son Alex never missed an episode of the Powerpuff Girls. Did you ever do anything on the Powerpuff?
I have done. I'm a character called
Alex.
Man Boy.
Man Boy.
I am Man Boy.
Do you know Man Boy?
Do you know Man
Yeah,
Boy?
he does. Yeah, he dressed up as Bubbles one year
Oh,
for
back
Halloween.
Did you,
Fantastic.
Alex? What character were you on Halloween?
That was Bubbles. Like Jackie was correct.
Yeah, Bubbles.
So what? And how many years did you go out for Halloween as Bubbles?
Just one.
I think one.
He had a crush on Bubbles.
Which one does Tara play? Our fellow Canadian Tara Strong.
I don't know Tara.
don't know
Alex.
Tara?
Alex, why did you like Bubbles over one of the other ones?
She's
I
blonde.
preferred blondes.
Blonde. I knew it.
Yeah,
Bubbles blonde?
Yeah.
yeah. I think that's Tara's character.
Wow. You know, I just want to say for those who've been following our podcast, my son is still single, and he likes blondes.
If you
And this is his
cosplay,
type.
and if you
That's what
cosplay
he
as
likes.
Bubbles,
See that
Well,
blonde,
there
beautiful
you go.
eyes? Yeah, beautiful, like dreamy
Wow.
eyes.
big blue
Gorgeous.
eyes,
Gorgeous.
That's who my son dressed up as for Halloween.
Not
and as played by a fellow Canadian Tara Strong, the great Tara Strong.
Did you know that when you were dressing up as her, Alex?
Bubbles is no Betty Boop, I'll tell you that.
No, she's 10.
Wait.
Boy, did I put a stop to this.
Are you eating something? And I hear paper crackling.
Oh, by the way, speaking of eating something, can we share what you just showed me, Caroline? The design or no?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So a lot of people in the comments, and we have a lot of comments, by the way, that we could share. But a lot of people
good.
in the comments were saying they wanted a shirt of you. And there was someone that suggested putting your face on a Lay's chip bag, but instead of Lay's,
it's
it
beautiful.
says
On a chip bag.
Lose.
Don't say that. I don't want to get
What?
It's
sued
absolutely
by the
beautiful.
copyright infringement.
I love it. I love it. But let me just say this
What?
regarding a shirt.
Yeah.
A lot of people will give you, if necessary, the shirt off their back. I, though, will go further and give you the socks right off my feet. And if you're counting, that's twice as much.
So should we have put your face on the bottom of socks instead of?
Yes.
Are you coughing too? That's the coughing
This
couch.
is disgusting.
What the hell's the matter with you?
Well, when
Maurice?
you have old people on the show, that's what happens.
Oh, I like it.
I've got
I've got guitar and
I want to buy one of those.
Yeah, no, me
great.
too.
Rich
And you,
has a merch idea as well.
I think
Here.
it's so
okay.
good.
Can we
Merch
also
ideas.
share?
I love
You know what I love?
the two
merch
colors.
ideas. The merch ideas seem to come from the fans, not the people. But what is your merch idea? You know, you're here. I see Jason Rosenberg in the back. Jason Rosenberg is he works for IMG.
WME Sports.
WME Sports.
Close.
Well, I didn't have a vowel. No, but he does like branding for some of the biggest NFL players and stuff like this. So he could put it.
He
What?
actually walked in to tell him he thought Lou was a famous actor. Who do you think Lou was?
Yeah, Lou, you look like Gil Evis from Succession.
Ooh.
Gil
Can't
Evis.
hear. Luke can't
He doesn't wear a headset. Doesn't matter if you tell
I
him.
can't hear a fucking word you're saying.
All right, Gil Evis.
Gil Evis. He
Evis.
thinks you look like Gil Evis.
I know.
Here we
You're
go.
not the first person.
There you
that has
go.
said
Put up
that.
There
Gil.
he is.
Oh my God!
Who's Gil Evis?
Right there. That's you.
Right there.
No, that's what's his name?
Gailey.
That's not Gil Evis.
That's
That's
Gil Evis.
I did a monologue from him once.
What?
He's an actor.
What are you eating?
Yeah, this is an actor.
What do you can't wait till after the podcast before you Anyway, we were saying the reason I was asking about Jason is responsible for some of the biggest sports branding.
I'm paying attention. Go ahead. Keep saying.
I'm athletic
Yes.
as well. You should know this. I'm very athletic. In high school, I was the captain of the speed walking team, and they made me captain because on 2 occasions I almost ran. Now you got to really walk fast to run, and that's why they made me captain.
Anyway, the point is that we have Caroline just designed a T-shirt, and as a branding expert, this is your milieu, right, Jace?
He doesn't know the story behind it.
Doesn't matter. What do you think of this?
I kind of like
That's
it.
a winner.
Yeah, what's the yellow? What's the significance of the yellow?
I was gonna say
Yellow
I love
urine.
that the only two colors available are white and like the yellow that like when an
Why white and yellow?
alcoholic wears
I will
something
say-
and it just turns because the
Okay,
liver's
so
shut down.
I took the image and I made it white, okay? And I put it on a darker shirt because I was like,
White
oh,
and
what if they want
jaundice.
dark shirts?
Gone.
Right.
But it looked really scary. Like Lou's eyes were like white, and it was scary.
Why don't you make it a PNG image so there's no background and you can invert the black to white and you put it
That's
on
what
black.
I did.
But white and jaundice is a good color.
But don't talk to us. Talk to Jason. He is the branding expert.
Okay.
So he's seeing your design, and he's saying that there's no. He's getting a confusion. And as marketers, we don't want to confuse people.
Don't confuse
What are
people.
you
That's way too confusing.
He
I
doesn't
like
know.
Speak into the
mauve.
mic, Jace.
I like the colors mauve and ecru.
Mauve.
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 Not mauve. Mauve.
Those are my two favorite colors, mauve and ecru.
I'm not even touching
Jason,
Ecru.
we're waiting for you.
Jason, you haven't
I
said
don't know what
anything.
either of those things are. I don't know.
Colors.
I've never heard of either of those colors.
Mauve.
It's like a purple, isn't it?
She knows. She's our designer, our shirt designer.
I did not make this, to be clear. Abby made this.
Okay, and we're also the other shirts are selling, and you know what people are commenting
Wait.
on?
I want.
that
We
Wait,
passed right by Rich's idea that he had.
Oh, Rich, go tell us your idea.
I don't know if it's a great idea, but we sell underpants with the chips and Lou on it, and we brand it "Chip Off the Old Cock."
Can't hear.
You want to tell him what
Or
it is?
chip muncher.
Can't hear a
You-
fucking word he said.
Maurice,
Chip
tell
muncher.
him what
What did Rich
he
say,
said.
Bruce?
He wants to do this instead of on T-shirts, on underpants.
No, you didn't hear it. You're not wearing headphones.
That's right.
There you go.
Hi, Maurice. It's
Sorry.
Lou.
Hi, Lou.
And he said
that,
he wanted to say it's a chip off the old cock. Well, you sold one.
You sold it.
See what you miss?
I wouldn't do it, but it's funny.
Yeah, it is. Well, you know what? People have bought. We've been getting orders now for the shirts, but nobody has sent us a picture yet. We did have an order, and people are buying the one that you miss. There's no punctuation, which is bothering me.
We've only had one order so far.
Which shirt?
I don't think that's what my
And we're almost
There you
sold
go.
out, you said.
Well, we only.
And you're almost sold out, you
Well,
said.
we made.
Leave it to Caroline.
We had two made. We had two made, and
That's it.
and
People
Half the
are
inventory
waiting.
is
half gone.
Can I be honest? I think that the mistake is.
No, only one left. That's what you need.
There's only one left.
I
was
think the
wrong.
mistake is that it says like stuff instead of funny things like this. And people also want the "Do you know what you're sitting on?" I feel like I saw a couple comments that said, even though we don't have the couch anymore.
We don't have it.
Let's and feel free, Maurice, also to interact with our audience.
Sure.
What are some of the comments? and
Yeah,
things
let's
that-
hear some comments,
Here.
please.
Okay, Caroline brought them up, so I don't know if you want to bring them up on screen. I have them in front of me.
Okay.
There's one from Master Kush.
Master Kush.
You know
Yeah.
what Kush is,
Oh,
right?
here we go.
Yeah.
He's wheat.
He says, Lou is the FU to the audience on behalf of Howie. Howie doesn't even laugh at Lou's attempts at jokes.
Fuck you, Master Kush.
Right. See, so he was right. Master Kush.
What does
Lose
Kush
jokes.
mean?
Lose
Kush is
jokes
pot.
ferment with you. though.
Kush.
That's
You
the
don't do
thing.
the
They-
Kush?
It's pot?
Pot. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They
Fuck
really
you.
they marinate for a little while,
Oh, wait,
and then about
there's one.
17
Wow.
or 18 years later, you go, "Geez, that was funny."
Yeah.
Lou could have been funny, had good timing, and contributed to the show. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. This is a reference.
He's
It's a reference
referencing
because you said.
You know the
He's
reference? You know
referencing
what
you,
the
yeah.
reference
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
What's the joke?
It's one of your jokes.
Yes, of course.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
The joke is that I could have been a sociopathic, psychotic,
Narcissist.
what is it?
Narcissist.
Narcissist. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah.
Why do we all know your joke?
I don't know.
That's the thing, because they sit with you. It took me 30
Look at
years to
this.
figure out that
Mark F said, "I love that the worse Lou's jokes get, the more Jackie laughs."
All right, I got one for you,
Okay.
Mr. Mark F. Cigaree is the way I pronounce disagree. You may cigaree with that, but let's agree to cigaree.
that's going to be
like
another
it.
30 years.
Mark
from now.
F., get writing, buddy.
Okay. Lucifer is a whimsical.
Blank. Jackie laughing at Lou's comments is hilarious. Even Howie stares in disbelief. That should be a segment, a whole segment on his jokes, you staring at disbelief and me cracking up.
I
Do a
believe them.
disbelief stare. Do a disbelief.
What are you pointing at, Alex? What does it say?
I just love that they call him Lucifer.
Lucifer,
Oh,
gets-
Lucifer
Is as whimsical as a barrel full of pickles. I enjoy his. Why did the bike fall over? It was tired. It
Too
was
tired
tired.
joke.
Two tired jokes.
That's not my joke.
That's not his joke.
It was Jimmy C's joke.
Should it be two
Jimmy
tiered?
C's joke.
Is that what they're going for?
Look at the next one.
What's the next one say?
And Lou is unfortunately back. He absolutely ruins every podcast how he has him on. Pound sign.
Not pound
Hashtag fire Lou exclamation.
And then Chris
I love
Ryan
pound
5
sign.
days ago.
Pound sign. How old are you?
Jackie's eyes make me melt. I can't.
Why did you put that in a bigger font?
I can't
That
reply.
was Caroline.
That's so funny.
We have
All
to hype
Lou.
each other up.
I want to say that I'm very thrilled I dodged any bullets on this. Not one
Well-
comment about.
You've never been on before.
Oh,
You might
are
get
these
them.
past comments?
Yeah.
Oh, you think this is happening
I
right
thought
now?
you were like at least YouTubing out to like, somebody. Oh.
YouTubing out.
It's not
we
that.
have older people on the podcast today, so we're not YouTubing out. Pound sign. Wish this was live.
I didn't know if you were streaming.
This is literally in a Word document. but
Okay, got it.
This is
Oh,
what?
All right, very good.
Oh,
Okay.
here. Go to Chemo
No,
Brown.
read that.
This is a
Read
Canadian.
with the dang man woa.
This is a
Okay.
Canadian because of
What?
the way he spells pajamas.
Okay, the cat's pajamas joke was good. Got to give him credit where credit is due.
What's the cat pajamas joke?
I saw a pair of cat's pajamas with bees' knees. They were fucking awesome.
That was a good one.
Can you imagine if that's how audience responded?
That was a good one.
That's how audience.
The whole room.
Can I
That's
be
a
honest
convention
though?
of comics.
Before we read any more of these, there were a whole bunch of comments about how much everyone loves you or how you're. I
They're
swear.
not fun to read.
I know they're not as much fun to read, but there are a bunch of people that
But you know what
absolutely
we just did?
love you. What?
We just said they're not. So the people who are giving good comments are just going to tell them that they hate fucking Lou. So we'll read them.
No, I love the good ones. Thank you for all the good comments.
Okay, put up one of the really nice
Matt
ones. for Lou.
Goodell, this is perfect. Just
You know what?
once. Could Lou just not
Blew it up.
I've been saying that for 40 years.
You know, I just want to say that I found out recently that less is more. And what's really funny about that is I still call him less.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh,
we
look,
can look
don't
at
forget.
today's. That's
Oh.
kind of live. If we look at today's.
the
Let's look at
midgets.
today.
No, that's not today's.
That's not today's. No.
Can't be that. You're not YouTubing out.
Let's see.
These are new ones that none of us have seen yet.
Oh,
'cause
let's
it's just
let's
been
put up the newest ones. Let's see if they.
Yeah.
I can't.
Lou had me laughing like crazy
look
in
at
this
that.
episode.
That's what makes my Tuesday every week. That's what
Lou,
the
Death
third.
Boy.
Lou
Wow.
had me laughing like crazy in this episode.
Wow.
I checked Lou's Twitter, and he still has the exact same amount of followers as in the video. So you're not growing.
That's true. I added a few. It's at Lou Dinos. At Lou
Oh,
Dinos.
look at this. Adam wrote. This is just 44 minutes ago. This came in.
Adam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Read that. The R right there. Read it.
The R in Lou's R material is for really, 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 really funny shit.
You
Well,
dropped it,
Adam,
really?
baby, I got one for you.
I told.
Yeah. The next one. What does it say?
What is that noise?
Prank calls to quite a turn. Oh, great material, Lou. Great material. You know, let me just say this. For all you British people out there that are listening, all right, Bob is my uncle.
Myron Cotton.
Nice.
What did Myron Cotton say?
Good one.
Hi, Lou.
That one didn't take me 40 years. That was good.
You like
I
that
like
one?
that. Bob is my uncle. I like it.
Are you the voice of any other products that we? Oh, you weren't. What is
was-
that noise?
It's a cow.
What is that?
That was Maurice LaMarche.
That was my breakfast. I was.
What is that noise? Are you guys fucking with us in there, Alex? Alex.
No, it's not them. It's not
We're
them.
not making any noise.
It's
We're
not
on
them.
mute.
It's a brony.
What is it? What is that noise?
It's a brony that I brought. with me.
That was you.
No, it's Maurice.
No, it's not. It's not.
What is it?
Make a noise.
Okay.
What does a cow say, Maurice?
No. Well, I actually stood next to a cow once shooting.
Aren't
a
you the voice of
commercial.
Lexus?
I was the voice of Lexus.
What did the Lexus say?
Wow.
The 2016 Lexus GS. Once driven, there's no going back. See your Lexus dealer.
Oh, right.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like, but
Yeah.
it's kind of creepy.
So, Maurice, I got an idea
That's
for
why
you.
they dropped me and took on Mini Driver.
I got an idea for you,
Although
Maurice.
they missed a perfect opportunity because the Austin Mini people should have taken it.
Because you do a lot of animated stuff, I
Yes,
have an
Lou.
idea for you.
What's your idea,
It's an
Lou?
animation.
Lusky, what's your
It's
idea?
an animation series about numbers. It's called the One That Got Away.
that.
Okay. So anyway,
This is the show.
that's
go ahead.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
What is
Very
what would you say out of all the characters that you've done in animation, who is the most popular?
Easily the Brain.
Really?
Brain is probably, I get more, even though we met somebody outside who'd never heard of the Brain.
You can
Almost
mention
every,
that
him.
would be
David
me.
Dobrik
Yeah,
was
okay.
outside.
Yes, and he didn't know the Brain.
And I go, this
It's a
is
little
Maurice
past
from
his
Pink of the-
time, though.
What?
A Brain might be a little past his time because that was the 90s. Although they were back on Hulu, I'd be an idiot if I didn't sit on a podcast and not plug that.
Somebody's got a
Animaniacs is back
fart
on
machine.
They're
She
doing it on purpose.
They gotta be doing
They
that.
have to be doing it on purpose. I see Jason laughing at something, so I know someone's doing it over there,
Can
like in
Maurice-
the corner over there.
Didn't you have a question about Maurice's very talented farts earlier, Howie? That he could fart in different voices?
Oh, can you fart in different voices?
Yes, I can fart in different voices.
What is your most?
Okay, so here's my I'm trying to think of okay, so here's Chancellor Naysay farting. Magic is not just for pony.
No. The actual fart should be in a different voice.
That was a different voice.
What do you mean? A voice is
That
not
was
a
different.
fart is not a voice.
I used the left side of my lip instead of the right side.
That was a pony
When I
fart.
fart as myself,
My Little
it's
Pony
this.
fart.
You know, I've been doing a lot of research over the years, and I just have to say, again, it's along the lines of Maurice's voices on animated shows. It's along those lines. It's not exactly that, but I found out that Old MacDonald and the farmer in the dell are the same person. Don't tell me how I discovered this, but I did a lot
I
of
know
research.
that. Who are you talking to?
Okay.
Here's Justin Trudeau farting. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So anyway,
For our Canadian
you know, we have
friends.
more people here too. We have the guy that's the
I
number
just
one.
lost myself.
No, you didn't. You're going to sit here. The guy who is the number one trick shot guy on YouTube
Oh, wow.
and on
Whistle Sports?
TikTok.
Whistle
What?
Sports?
BB's doing nothing is here.
Okay. This is fantastic.
Can you do a shot while you're here?
Yes.
Show my older friends.
Yeah.
My old
Pound. No. Pound sign. Drake
Give me a
shots.
second to stand up. My knees aren't what they used to.
Do you have something planned?
Yeah, a couple things we can do.
Do you have? I have a cup here.
Are trick shots good for a podcast?
I think that.
Oh, those kind of shots. I thought you were talking tequila there for a second. Can you?
Oh, is that why you were saying whistle things?
Yeah. No. You said, "Can you do a shot while you're here?" And I thought it is early, but
What is that sound, Alex?
I feel like-
Alex, you got to show your face.
No, he said that they can't even hear
Alex,
it.
show your face.
They said they can't hear it. They can't hear it.
they can't. We can hear it.
I feel like it's Maurice.
I think
It's not
Maurice,
me.
too.
I
I
swear
think it's
it's
coming
not.
out of his ass.
No,
personally.
I swear it's not me.
Are you kidding me?
When I do it, I'm actually quite proud.
Is it the deer? Are, Rich gave it away.
You know what? You know what? That makes me think of.
What?
It makes me think of Jerome. Jerome the giraffe
Who's
From
that?
the giraffe.
from The Friendly Giant.
Oh.
Jackie is out. She's out. She has no idea. Howie is 5 years old. I see it on your face. You just
Can
went
you imagine
5
if
years
somebody's
old.
listening? What did you say?
I said
have
I'm
no
going to
idea
mute
what that
everyone in that room.
That's what.
When your own
that'll be on the
producer is
comments.
annoyed at the podcast, you know it's not going
We're just
well.
making noise.
Luckily, people don't join podcasts.
What happened to the
in
trick
progress
shot?
Because
What happened to the trick shot? Well, somebody is listening to this in their car, and then they should bring somebody in, and then they listen to that. What are you listening to? Jeremy, you can edit that, right?
No.
Jeremy,
Put that in.
no, listen. Let me finish.
Okay.
Howie, was-
Jeremy, you can edit that. You know the thing that we were just singing. Jeremy, talk to me.
It's not Howie. It was written in the 1600s. We're okay.
Yes, what about it?
It's
Okay.
PD.
So what I want you to do is I want you to take that song, that chunk of song that we were just singing, and I want you to triple it for when this goes out.
There you go. Oh, I thought you were worried about copyright infringement.
Oh, that's a great idea.
There's
Maybe
gotta
we
be
should close
and then
out
add a
the
solo.
episode with that. And it's
24
just like 20 minutes of that.
just 20 minutes of that. It'll be
then-
just a musical interlude. I
And
really
that's harmony. That
What?
was the harmony between the
We
three
didn't
of us.
harmonize.
Yes, we did.
No,
but
we-
I'm going to add a solo to it. Do.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what? That's what the kids do today with the sampling. We'll take that and then we'll layer it and it'll be a mashup. Hashtag #.
That was your
You guys are
joke.
so cool.
That, Dang, I hope Lou doesn't read comments. Maybe they see him like he is.
Alex, what did you say?
Hot wings.
You're the hot wings and hot ones. He is the uncomfort and interruption to the guests to see their reactions.
I almost said something
Listen,
in the middle of
there
that
is
sentence.
nothing. There's nothing. Lou lived with me. Lou is the only
He lived with
roommate
you?
I ever had for 3 weeks. That's all we lasted.
What happened?
3. I don't know how
He
many.
was in
how many-
Vegas, and
Yeah.
I was staying when I just moved here, and I was staying at his place. And somebody wanted me to record
Every episode
of the
the
honeymooners.
Honeymooners.
And it was on. It was back then with the very primitive kind of recording. devices.
Betamax. I had a Betamax.
And I had to
That's how
listen.
hip I am.
And I was trying to sleep, and all I kept hearing was Jackie Gleason yelling constantly. It was fucking driving me crazy.
Lou didn't know he could have the TV off or the sound down to record. I just wanted to binge watch before that was even a thing. That's how ahead of the curve I was, young lady.
You binge watch?
I binge watched in the 1980s.
When I
recorded
remember
it
about
on a VHS
when I
and
remember
binge
about
watched.
Maurice became newly single and started dating, and we used to fuck so bad with him when he'd have a date over to the
Oh,
apartment.
that's right.
Do you remember that?
When my first wife and I, split up. Yeah,
Do you remember what we did to you?
You came over when I was doing my specialty, my romantic chicken Kiev, and you came over and just you had Eli, our friend Eli, come to the door and ask me some inane question.
No, he asked if he can I stop by? You had a girl over, you made her
Yes,
dinner.
yes.
And he stopped by and he said, I was driving by and I couldn't make it. Can I use the bathroom?
Got the bathroom. That's pretty inane.
Right.
Yes, and he used my bathroom while I've got this candlelight dinner going on in my tiny bachelor apartment.
And all you hear from the bathroom, he's going,
Oh.
and he's in the bathroom and he's splashing.
A total
And
stranger.
we recorded it.
total stranger.
No, and he's at the door going, Are
Yeah,
you
but
okay?
he
Are you
did-
okay in there?
But Maurice did not know Eli.
Yeah, he did. That's
Oh,
why
I
let him.
knew Eli.
Okay.
was
But
in
he
the
didn't know it
building.
was a joke.
No.
And he was in there doing the grossest shit sounds for like an hour, and he's trying to romanticize.
I remember Maurice was infatuated with a teller. Remember you were infatuated
Yes,
with this teller?
yes.
Oh, that was
And
fun.
you would go to the bank 4 times a day,
times a day.
dressed in a tuxedo.
In a
one
tuxedo.
One time I went in a tuxedo. Give me some credit. I went one time and I told her I was shooting something.
But you weren't.
I wanted her to but I wanted her to see me at my best. So
And you made a deposit
my
of how
tux-
much?
About I think $500,000.
No.
You know, but Maurice,
He had like $26.
$26. I don't know.
a terrific guy. One time I got pulled over by the cops,
Yes.
and I had outstanding tickets. And they actually arrested me. They put cuffs on
Yep,
me,
yep.
and they brought me to jail. And I could
Van
get
Nuys
bailed
jail.
out, and,
Yep.
and I called Maurice, and I owed $450. And they told me that he has to be here by noon. Otherwise, it's a Friday. You're going to be in jail until Monday.
Right.
So Maurice says, I'll be right down. Maurice LaMarche,
Yes.
who helped me and got me out of this mess, and I paid him back, by the way. Maurice LaMarche showed up at 5 to 12. He shows and he says, I would have been here sooner, but I needed to get a manicure.
Is that real?
Is that true?
True story.
Was that?
Yes.
Are you conflating the manicure story with Howie?
No.
No,
There's
it would be- at that
conflation
time I would
going
have
on.
never gotten a
And if
manicure.
you
Okay.
keep
No,
using
because
fucking
you-
big words like that, Maurice, I swear I'm never going to talk to you again.
No, because you and I had a manicure experience. I remember we were making Funny Farm in Montreal, and we were going to go to Toronto for the weekend, and we were at the Montreal airport. And I said, Howie, can I borrow $20? And you loaned me $20. It's funnier when you tell it, but you don't remember it. And then I went and got a manicure with it while we were waiting because I figured we had an hour.
Look who's here.
Hello.
Look at this.
Wow.
Watch.
Oh wow!
Now, for those that are just listening, what do you?
This is
What's
good
your
podcast
what's your
material.
name? No, but we'll.
Here.
What's your name?
That is phenomenal.
Andrew.
No, what are you going by on?
BB's doing nothing.
BB's doing nothing because we'll put that in the thing. So BB is doing something. BB is standing there he's got a golf club and he's bouncing a ping pong ball on the end of the golf club. Kyle is sitting on the couch between Maurice and Lou, and he's got a cup. So
Can't you do anything better with the cup? Like put it in your mouth, or
Why?
I just feel like it'll
Well,
be
look,
better.
you just bored him.
Sorry.
BB's doing some. Now BB's actually doing nothing.
Now I'm doing nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Watch this. Watch what he's doing. Well,
Well, you caught it.
You moved the cup.
It was
Was that good? It was good.
It
Well,
was
look
good.
at
It
that.
was good.
He did
Is that gonna
catch
go
it with
viral?
the putter.
It was good.
What's the most viral video you had?
I have a video where I did a 10-cup pyramid, like a beer pong, like throwing.
What's it under? I'm gonna have her put it up right now.
BB's doing nothing. Instagram.
BB's doing nothing on Instagram.
Yeah.
And how many hits? How many clicks did that get?
That one got maybe around 100 million.
100 million.
That's almost a contradiction to this show, which is doing stuff.
Oh right, we're doing stuff. BB's doing nothing on Howie Mandel does stuff. Would you buy a Lou chip bag shirt?
One left.
How did you get BB's doing
One
nothing?
left.
BB's doing nothing. It came from me and my buddy.
Speak into the mic.
Any mic.
That doesn't matter.
What's the matter
there.
with you?
Go speak
to that one.
Speak into the
me
mic.
and my
Not
buddy-
that one. The
Not
other
that
one.
one.
Not the
here,
other
buddy.
one.
Right here.
Right there.
Talking to this mic.
No, you know what? I think you.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything here.
No. BB's.
That's going to be my channel. Maurice isn't doing anything.
I'll trade space.
Come on,
Talking to
sit
this
down.
mic. Here's the mic.
Here.
All right.
So me and my buddy, we
Talking to the
we
mic.
created an account when I was back in like high school.
What the hell are you wearing? You stink.
Haven't watched this in a few days.
Why you don't say that to somebody,
No,
Lou?
but he's right next to me, Howie.
Well, the one on the top
Oh,
right
the
there.
top right.
That
Look at
was
that.
18.
Wait, there's a woman shooting a golf ball
I
off
know,
your
look
ass.
at that old lady. Isn't that the old lady that
Yeah,
was on
that's-
our show?
That's Granny.
On your show?
Yeah.
Well, look at this. Oh wow.
So this was there's
Wow.
18.
Are you a
Does
Force
anyone
user?
play beer? Wait. Does anyone play beer pong with you ever?
Amazing.
They shouldn't.
No, but so just for
No.
those that are listening and not watching, he's got pyramids of cups of water on a table and he's throwing ping pong. He's not missing one.
No.
And they're in a pyramid thing and he's throwing them all. And it's 100 million
He's
views.
throwing them
Not
one at a
that
time. The key is that you're throwing them one at a time.
Are you good at beer pong?
I'm not bad.
Why is that? Are you being, you're being,
I'm trying to be nice.
So
In
that's
a Canadian
18.
way.
are you
18.
Canadian?
Yeah.
So am I.
Where are you from, baby?
Just outside Toronto.
Where?
Mississauga.
We're all from Toronto.
I'm
you know,
from Toronto.
everybody's from
I think
Toronto.
that
We're
was
not
last
from
week too,
Mississauga. That's not a real city, is it?
You know John,
Can
the
you
little
tell him
guy?
to talk in the mic, please?
Hung out with him this last week.
Could you talk in the mic?
Yeah, John hung out with him last week.
Did you?
How about John? Have you seen John lately?
Do you live here or do you live in Mississauga?
No, so I live in Calgary right now. Here for about a week or so.
Why are you here?
Filming, did some stuff with David, Ross, John, trying to get some content done.
How's John?
Do you want to do something with
This is
me?
astounding.
I would love to do something.
It is amazing what he can do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you do.
Sorry, I said no. I don't. I like you. It's like you're a Force user the way you're doing this. This
Yes.
is unbelievable.
I was
Show us another one. Show us another one. So
And
this
what's
one,
BB?
it's like beer pong. Oh, there's
I want to see what he did with Granny.
so this is Ross's grandmother from YouTube has got a cup on her head. She's 95 years old and he's golfing and knocking cups off her head with a golf ball. Wow.
See, that's what I said, Kyle. You should have put the cup somewhere else
BB, would that work with any aged individual?
on your butt.
Oh, in your butt?
As long as I can hit them in the head a few times.
Any aged individual.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten, has anything bad ever happened in the midst of any of these?
With the ping pong ball, did anybody get injured?
Yeah.
No.
So
No.
can I make a suggestion? I think we should do it again. Kyle, come in here. We'll place a cup maybe on, like he'll squat down on all fours, and we'll place a cup on his butt and
Yes.
see if he can make a ping pong ball.
You know, you're the
into-
only one in this room, Jackie, that wants to see Kyle on all fours.
With a cup in his butt.
I just feel like no, with his pants on. I'm not saying like take off your pants.
How
or
far
anything.
down did she push the tee before she made that shot? I mean, there's a way you could get.
Who is that? The golfer?
Yeah.
She's a golfer back in Calgary. So we
Is that your
decided-
girlfriend?
She is not.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I do not.
Are you
Are you
have you-
heterosexual? Are you heterosexual,
Yes.
BB?
You can ask
No,
that.
can't ask that.
You
because
can
you
ask
asked
that.
twice if he had a girlfriend, and I assumed that perhaps he liked me very close to me.
Because he's cuddling with you. You're not allowed to ask
Well,
people.
You
sex-
can't ask
There's
that.
so
Lou.
many mics. I don't know where to speak. I don't do
Okay. No,
podcasts.
you're good.
Lou.
So you can't ask that question?
No,
No.
it's inappropriate.
There's a lot of stuff you can't do that
Please
you do.
strike my last question.
I'm not striking it. I'm going to leave it because I think this is a teachable moment. Oh, for you're talking to BB.
BB, please strike that last
He is
question.
not politically correct. BB, share your pronoun with Lou.
He, him.
Mine is hoo
Yeah,
ha.
well, you got you're
This is
Your
so
name is-
inappropriate.
Is it really?
Yeah, just like
Why?
Howie, it may be
Old
a
white
teachable
guys that
moment, but
don't
for
know.
Lou, it's not a learnable moment. So it just
Are we doing something wrong,
it's
Caroline?
fine. It's
speaking
fine.
as his former roommate.
I'll learn you that.
Okay. What, did you break up with somebody recently?
No. I throw ping pong balls into cups.
Yes.
Say it in the mic.
I throw ping pong balls into cups.
Is that your opening line to women?
It doesn't work often.
It depends what you're referring to as a ping pong ball or a cup.
That's right.
The trust shot.
I mean, you do have a lot of attractive people helping you.
Yeah, you just gotta tell them
That
like,
you have.
You're going to be viral.
Yeah.
Women will show up for a viral moment, right? Is that what's happening here?
Can I fling my balls at your head? That's what you say, and they're like, sure.
Wow.
Whoa, Jackie.
But she's
your
the only
father's
one
here.
in this studio that could get away with that comment.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Dudes, especially older dudes, cannot say a thing
Is
like
she not wearing shoes? What the hell's going on?
that. Oh my.
I don't know in that clip.
By the way, we're watching a clip for those of you who are not watching on YouTube and just listening. We're watching a clip of a very pretty woman putting
Without
stuff on her
shoes.
head without shoes, putting stuff on her head, and you are knocking it off with is that a golf ball or a ping pong ball?
It's like a foam ball.
So that you don't actually hurt someone
Yeah.
in case there's.
BB, I'm impressed with your talents. How did you discover that you had this talent? What made you think that you could do stuff like this and even more daring than this?
So-
What was it that happened to you when you were younger that made you think that this is something that I'd like to put on a YouTube video? When did you decide that this is something that was important to you to share with the rest of the world?
I don't think he understands the question.
Let me ask you this, BB.
Okay.
You have this ability to do this. How did you discover that this ability was something that would appeal to me, for example?
So are you
I
wanting to
only
know
ask
when?
because it's important for people to see that if they have this gift, they too can find a barefoot woman with a cup on her head.
Sorry, what was the question?
How did you know you had this gift? Seriously.
I started about 10 years ago. I always wanted to be, or I thought being an actor or being on TV was the coolest thing.
It is.
But I didn't.
What about being on a podcast?
Even
Not-
cooler?
Yeah.
Even like I never was comfortable speaking, and so I was like, I'm gonna throw ping
should
pong
try
balls
singing.
into cups. I'm a
In lieu of
great
speaking.
singer.
Are you a singer?
Oh no,
Can you sing? Because
not at all.
no.
Let us. I'm a judge, a talent judge.
Yeah.
Sing
So
something.
What's your favorite
and then
song?
I'm.
Oh, I don't
Dad.
want to do this.
No,
I think, I think he's so uncomfortable.
Are you uncomfortable?
We'll sing a duet.
He said he
Little.
doesn't
We'll
like
little.
You and I will
talking,
sing a
and
duet.
Lou is here asking him 100 questions, and
I
he
think it
can't.
was the same question, Jackie, over and over again.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Let's sing a song. What would you like to hear, Howie? We're going to sing a duet.
No, I don't care. It's
I
up to
think-
him. He's the guest.
Maurice,
I
do you
think
have
it
any?
should be the theme to the Friendly Giant, being as we're all Canadians. We should no. Just slap that
Go
in.
ahead.
I don't know that.
I just
Really?
keep watching the same video over and over again because I'm too uncomfortable to look at him.
If you go down to the middle,
Oh wow.
Yeah, that one.
Oh look at that.
There's a.
Who?
I do visual effects stuff as well, so you can go to the.
Oh, let me see your visual effect. You do visual effects. So are you actually here?
Maybe.
Wow, how did you do
Oh,
that?
wow.
Oh my God.
How did you do that?
I know.
That's a
You know
step.
Have
how
you done
that's
the
done?
commercials
Yeah.
and stuff? Do they hire you for commercials?
No, I don't know how to get them to hire me.
Jason, there's
You
an
gotta get on
agent
a
here.
Podcast.
There's an agent here. Jason, look at his stuff.
This would be good for sports. Look at that.
Look at that.
This
Everything's
is good
Canadian.
for
now.
sports.
Explain to me how it's done, Jackie.
What the basketball one I knew.
Yeah, tell me.
To isolate that image and slow down just that image, right?
Very cool.
No? Am
Everything
I wrong?
he does is amazing.
Yeah.
I can do. Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
I don't know that.
So we're just going whoa at videos we're watching on an audio platform.
yeah.
But just take our word for it. We're seeing amazing things. You got to go to his Instagram page, and it's BB Does Nothing on Instagram. And everything you see, right now he's golfing a roll of toilet paper, and I think he's going to try to sink it onto the neck of a bottle.
The bottom
Look
line
at that.
is a whole bunch
Look
of
at that.
really cool trick
Boom!
shots.
Man.
Right there onto the neck of a
How
bottle.
does that happen?
You're watching it. Whoa!
I
He just
feel like-
sliced a candle in half with a card. And now
I feel like
what is
this
that?
would be really good for Canada's
A
Got
Mentos.
Talent. No.
You know, I'm a judge on Canada's Got Talent. You should come on.
I mean, do I get a lot of attempts, or do I have to make it like one
It's
shot?
one shot.
Yeah.
This is.
Well, you got to, no, it doesn't have to be one shot, but you got to get something done in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's 2 minutes. How
Do you
long?
ever do that TikTok thing where you go live and people just watch you while you attempt it and wait to get it in?
I've done it a couple times.
Yeah.
How'd that work out for you?
Not great.
Okay.
We tried doing a 24-hour live on TikTok.
24 hours of you hitting things with a stick?
No, I was just kind of just sitting there.
Oh,
Just
24 hours live of you just sitting there.
pretty much.
Hence the BB does nothing.
Kind of like what I'm doing now on this podcast.
No, you're.
I'm not doing William Shatner right now. Anyway, go ahead.
What'd you think of William Shatner going into space?
It was amazing.
That was out of this world.
It was unbelievable.
Did you
It
see
was
him
the
talking?
final frontier.
Did you see him talking
We
to
just
Jeff?
slide right by,
Yes.
lose amazing
Yes.
comment.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, people at home hear it.
Yeah.
They hear it.
It's not for us. It's for the people.
It's for me and BB, Jackie.
Oh, sorry.
BB, just feel free.
I just want to say that you're more amazing than William Shatner going into space.
Did you see him talking to Jeff Bezos?
I love it. I love what you're doing. Yeah, he was very emotional.
Yeah, I liked it.
It actually made my heart melt a little.
I didn't
bit for
understand
him.
what he saw. I saw death, and I saw
Death is out there. We're alive down here, and blue ribbon over the world. He was very emotional, but that's the happiest I've ever seen him.
So, BB, are you?
I have met William Shatner for the first
And
time.
he's never been that
17
happy?
times. Just want to say that.
Okay.
And
The fact that you are all sitting on a couch and it looks like two old men and one young guy with no pants on. That's what it looks like. If you
can
watch
I-
this on YouTube,
It's exactly what it is.
Can I show a video of me doing the Rubik's Cube?
Can I-
It's 13 seconds.
Yes. Can I?
How do I do that?
Ask you
give it,
something?
send
Send
it
it
to
to me.
Caroline.
Can I
Come
bring
here,
attention
Lou.
to something though?
Yeah.
Do you notice that Lou is wearing? Are you wearing the Golden Goose shoes, sneakers?
They're Golden Goose sneakers with.
Do you know what
Elvis
those are?
Presley
No.
Socks.
They're really like expensive, nice shoes.
Hey,
They are.
Talking to the mic.
thank you.
No, I'm talking to BB does nothing.
Thank you. I'm gonna give this video to them. It's me doing the Rubik's Cube. I was very proud of this.
Well, those are $500 shoes,
Well-
$800 shoes.
If you divide it by 2, I got 2 feet. That's like $250 each.
I didn't know that you were a fashion.
You are a fashionista. You
And then I
wouldn't
have
know by.
Elvis socks.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's
leaving?
He's going to give it to her.
No, when she says give her the video, you just
You
text,
text it.
You could text it or
Just
email
send
it.
He got up to go give her.
I said, give it to Caroline. These people don't. That's the
I
same
knew
guy that-
exactly what he was doing, and I wasn't going to stop him.
£, anything can happen.
All right, I hope this is the right one.
Oh, I see somebody else I'm a fan of there
How do
too.
I text it to her?
All of
You
your
need my
TikTokers here.
number.
What's your text address?
He doesn't.
No, you can't say that. Go in the other room. Go in the
He
other
could
room.
say it and they can bleep it.
Lou, just come here. He just.
All right.
I don't think he'll know how to airdrop.
No,
Just
he
come
doesn't know
here.
how to do. Lou's texting personally.
So is this also we could see a Rubik's Cube thing that he did?
He did. He did the thing with the Rubik's Cube.
No.
But we're
We're
doing this
waiting
because
for-
Lou has a Rubik's Cube video.
Oh, let's
too.
see if his is better than yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you having a good time? You should be.
I'm having a. Where's the mic? Great time.
Move over. You can use the mic now. Lou's gone texting.
Lou's gone.
He's gone texting.
Yeah, he's gone to texting. I've never seen a guy who texts in person. He just texts.
He writes it down and then runs it into you.
Because
This is
now you
great.
can do text with the voice activated text where he stands in the room and he goes, "This is what I want to text you," and he says it. Move right over. Move right over. No, that way. He'll sit in the middle.
Did you get to drop off your text, Lou?
Can we get 2 more guests on the
okay?
couch?
How'd that go?
So,
Jeremy, how's this going to edit together into anything?
so let me just say what I'm.
Mike.
Let me just say what I sent her
Yeah.
via personal text delivery. I sent her. I'm so fascinated by people that do the Rubik's Cube, and
She's
was-
coming in to text you, apparently.
Get it? Can you send
I didn't get it.
Oh, it didn't send.
Oh, here
This
it
is
goes.
so
I just sent it
such
now.
a
I just sent it
mishmash
now.
of like 100 people talking at the
So-
same
so
time.
Jason, you've never seen our podcast before. What do you think of it so far? Be honest, as somebody from.
And speak up, Jason.
It's organized chaos.
No,
Organized.
there's no. I think you're wrong. Maybe you're half right.
It's chaotic organization is what it is.
Jason is half right, but he's got that professional eye and ear where he can look at something. It is chaos.
Anyway, this video speaks for itself.
No
it's me
organization.
with the Rubik's Cube, and it just speaks for itself. It's 13 seconds long. If you would, please, Maestro.
Wait,
Will people who aren't watching this,
listening.
who are listening, will they get it?
Yes, they will.
Okay, here we go.
it's all pixelated.
Well, he didn't.
It's
he
not
probably
good
he was in
quality.
another
It's
room.
on an iPhone 1.
All right. So for those just listening, we're just watching a video of his hands
I'm so proud of this.
doing a Rubik's Cube.
What was the time?
And that was it.
That was
It
it.
never came to be.
It was 13 seconds
That
of you
was
doing
organized
it.
chaos.
Yeah, that was me doing the Rubik's Cube.
The fact that we
13
took
seconds.
13 seconds and the fact that we spent the last 20 minutes of this podcast trying to even get that over to Caroline, to get that on this screen, it's the worst visual in the history of digital visuals.
No, but I spent a lot of time.
You know
that
who's also here?
that was-
Jax is here. Do you know Jax from TikTok?
No.
No?
I do. I'm a huge fan.
I'm a big fan of Jax.
Yeah.
She's here.
Did she bring burgers?
What?
I actually dressed for the occasion today for her.
Jack in the Box?
Jax is here. Jax is an amazing, she's here.
Jack.
She's a songwriter.
All
She
right.
writes those songs about, did you see, it went viral where she wrote that song about the girl that she was babysitting? Oh, there she is. I saw her on Ellen.
Oh, she also has.
This is the girl I babysit.
I'm Chelsea, and I'm on Paul's dad's bed.
No. Chelsea's running for class president,
But I'm probably gonna lose the school election.
so we're up past her bedtime writing a song to help Chelsea make her campaign strong. 2, 3, 4.
Vote Chelsea! The last homework, vote Chelsea! All the
I
Mr.
like
Bonds to twerk, vote Chelsea! School uniforms, bye! Vote Chelsea! Cause I'll never tell a lie. As this year's president, I promise that Shawn Mendes will play at this year's prom cause he's my boyfriend.
Chelsea.
That's a lie.
This is the girl I
But she did all these things.
That's
She's got a
super.
huge following.
I
I
can-
saw
But
her
not
on Ellen.
just cute, funny songs. She actually she's a songwriter, and I think she started by writing songs for other people
Look, she's got almost 8 million followers just
that
on,
we know. And then she also wrote some of her songs that became hits. Like I know 90s Kid, I'm a huge fan of, which is why I dressed the way I dressed today. I'm wearing Jinkos.
Oh.
What's
I'm wearing
the
Jinkos.
90s song? Play the 90s song.
Do it like a 90s kid. Oh.
Oh, and she's done it with celebrities. I saw
Well,
her on Ellen.
She's
So
very,
we asked her to come on.
She's very, very likable. I mean, just for like the 3 seconds that I saw her.
That wasn't 3 seconds.
Well, no, before the whole thing ended.
But
Within the
here's
first
what
3
I'm
seconds.
thinking. I'm calling you BB, but your name's not BB.
It is BB.
No, him.
Everyone says BB. Everyone says BB.
At
What is your
Hampton
name?
by Hilton.
Andrew.
Andrew.
Well, they spelt it completely wrong.
But yeah, maybe she's single. What do you think? Whisper.
I guess-
Whisper, she's just in the other room.
Maybe can you ask her?
If she's
Oh,
single.
no, hold on. My brother's single. So
Oh, Alex.
let's stop right there.
It's our generation, we need conversation. In a nation with no communication, a little easy baked in. We're kinda lost, yeah, but we're on a break, man. Rachel and Ross say we're going down with the ship Leonardo. Put on your box and your docs and we'll kick it at the bar. No cash, but we turn it up to 10, though. Fam, I'm just tryna get Super Smash Nintendo. So let it up, we're hella fucked up. Take a hit, me one more time like break me, bitch. Bottoms up, here's to us, tell them that
We do it like a 90s kid.
It was better when she sang it.
we do it
There
for
she
the
is.
90s kids. Tell them that we do it for the 90s kids.
Let her share it.
Room? No, we need room on the couch.
What?
We're not having her sit on anyone's
Not
lap.
on the what? Sit on the floor and then we'll.
Wait, but is the camera set up for floor time?
No, you know what?
Need her on
No,
a
no.
mic.
You can
I'll step out. You
I
come
know.
in.
I'll take the floor.
No.
No.
I'll step out. You come in.
Okay.
But don't wear these.
All right.
You are incredibly
Yeah,
talented.
you're amazing.
And I've
That
never
was
seen you
adorable.
before, and I
Doc
was just
Martens.
telling Howie, within 3 seconds of one of your videos, within the first 3 seconds, you resonate likableness. Likablenessness.
You too.
This, yeah, I know.
Oh, that'll change in a minute.
Yeah, no.
Wait till I ask you something. This is BB, spelled ANDREW.
Oh, okay.
Do you know BB?
No, I don't know.
So BB's very big, like you, online. BB.
Wait, do we still shake hands?
I wouldn't have done that.
No.
Are you all vax? No, don't move the table. She'll move that toward her.
Yes.
BB, like you, you've probably seen a lot of. He's got like a lot of them that have hit 100 million. He's the trick shot guy.
Trick shot guy.
Oh, yes. My boyfriend loves you.
Oh, there you go, BB.
Damn it.
BB was.
We were trying to set you up with someone, not knowing you had a boyfriend.
Crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, I just recently put out a TikTok about an ex where we had sad violins.
I saw
behind
that
it.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's about an ex, like literally from so many years ago, not about my current boyfriend. And
This is the story you told your current boyfriend?
yeah, I mean, my current boyfriend is getting death threats every other day because everybody thinks it's about him.
Is it Shark Week?
No, actually, wow, deep cut.
I watch
You did your
everything. I'm a huge fan. I've
This is
watched
my daughter,
everything
Jacqueline.
before.
No way, Jax squared.
And my daughter, her middle name is Jax.
JAX. Is that your real
I've
name?
never heard. No, mine's also Jack with a Q.
No.
It's such a
Yours is
coincidence.
weird.
So close.
Mine is
Such a-
JACK.
Such a
EL.
coincidence that you did something about an ex. I wrote an animated story about the number 1.
And how does? Is there a punchline to this?
No, there never is.
No, there never is.
Welcome to Lou.
I'm like, wow. Wow, and the number one.
Do you
How
have
did
any?
it go?
Do you have any questions for?
Yeah,
Lou?
yeah. What's the number one about?
Well, yours was about the letter X.
Oh, I
And
see.
Mine was about the number 1.
Okay. The next one I have to write about why.
I don't know.
Well, like, why is it about the number 1?
See that? Why is it about the number 1?
Why is it about the number 1?
Because it got away. It was the one that got away.
The
See
one
what
that
he did?
got away. Oh,
There's a new song idea.
That is a really good. Actually, you know what? I think that is actually dwelling in my notes section somewhere.
How long does it take you to write a song?
Like an actual song or like TikTok song.
Same thing?
Yeah, I guess.
No, it's not.
No,
well,
it's not.
the
Like,
'90s Kids is a whole song.
Yeah.
Are you a musical theater person?
I am. Like, I grew up I grew up in like with the perfect balance of like musical theater and punk rock. So like
That's a balance.
yeah, I mean, it helped me not be too theatrical, but and incorporate some early 2000s.
Are you inspired
You know
when
who's-
you write, or do you actually like sit down and try to come up with something, or is it an inspiration?
Like there's a lot of different techniques for writers out here. Some people come to the studio with just a melody in mind or like some chords. For me, I'm super lyric driven. So it's easier for me to come into the studio with a concept. So it's a little bit of both. So like you might say something like the one that got away, and I'll just think of it in my head. I'll write it down in my notes, and then I'll come to the studio with that concept, and we'll maybe build it from there. So I start with.
Can she
maybe
use
the
that?
concept.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
How much
to
you
have
want?
it.
How
You're
much you
more-
want?
I officially give it to you on this podcast.
The
You
song
said
of,
it. That's
the
a verbal
song-
agreement.
The song of numbers. This is a song about
the one that got away.
Yeah, well, this is a song about from numbers from 1 to 12.
Right.
And this one specifically is about the one that got away.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Because
Now,
even if the one gets away, 12 becomes 2.
Oh, that's true. Holy crap. That's so much math. I was
there's more
homeschooled.
That's
inspiration.
not math. That's not math.
I guess, yeah. I guess
But do
it's the
lyrics
alphabet.
come to you?
The alphabet.
It's numbers. It's
Music
why.
is your strength. No.
Yeah.
If you take the 1 off of the 12,
You get 1, 2 makes
it's just
12.
a 2.
Yes, that's true.
But
Just
that's not the
a literal
alphabet.
two.
It's incorrect.
But why
math.
is?
It's incorrect math. 1 is a number.
Shut up, Lou!
Damn it, Lou.
But do lyrics just come to you sometimes? In the middle of the night, you have a lyric and a rhyme and a
Oh
song.
yeah, before iPhones, when I had even before my CrackBerry, I had just a like the
Crackberry, you
old
should know that as a
Blackberry.
Canadian.
Oh,
Do you know
that-
that's Canadian?
Blackberry.
It's Canadian,
Oh,
eh?
Blackberry.
It's-
We're all Canadian.
She's
Yes.
a
Not her.
crackberry.
I am half.
It's like a BlackBerry. We called it the CrackBerry because we couldn't stop using it. Remember, like BBM.
Well,
I used to have
I
a
get
little
the jokes.
recording.
I get the jokes.
Dad.
I don't.
I used to have like a little recording feature on there, but it was glitchy, so I used to keep a tape recorder next to my bed because a lot of my.
I have a cellular telephone.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, if you ever want him to send you a text, you have to tell him where you are
You could do that.
he shows up in person.
Do your texts come out
Give me
green?
your
Oh my
address
gosh,
and
is
I
that an
deliver it
iPhone?
to a personally.
Is it an iPhone?
No,
Do you
I don't
have?
think it is.
No, I have a cellular telephone here.
Is it an iPhone?
It's a flip
No,
phone.
it's a cellular
Mm.
An
one.
Android.
You have
Is it really?
Ever
That's why
since
the
Radio
video
Shack.
was so bad.
ever since radio.
It's a
Ever since-
cordless telephone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Oh, you're
You're
just a baby.
child.
I will take that. I'm hitting that point in life where I'm starting to not be the youngest in the room anymore.
Well, where are you?
And just,
What room are you in
Preschool?
right now?
that's,
She
I like
spends her days
this.
in preschool.
This is a good day for me. I will take moisturized last night. I was ready
Jax,
for
you are
this.
very,
you don't have to
very
share
talented.
everything. She moisturized.
She's going to be a huge
So
star.
did I. She is
I
a
think
huge
she
star.
already
No, but
is.
I'm
You guys are
talking
too
like
nice.
she's so just
What are
No
you doing?
more,
No touching.
handshaking and
That wasn't a
high-fiving.
handshake. Did we handshake, Jax? Did we just do a handshake?
No,
What about a
high fives.
woogity? Remember
Wiggity.
Rocket Power? Woogity, 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 woogity.
I don't know Rocket Power.
Like
My
you just
son
gotta-
was a Powerpuff Girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
which one?
Alex.
Bubbles.
Oh, Alex Bubble.
Oh, I thought you meant which son.
I have one son.
You meant
was
my son.
Bubbles.
My son's back there. My son is there.
Alex.
See ya.
He's single, so
Oh,
if
wow.
your current
No.
boyfriend ever.
if
R.I.P.
he
to my
gets mad-
boyfriend out here. He is just taking it.
What does your boyfriend do?
He's a photographer, videographer. He does a lot of my content for me too. He does too. Okay, there
Yeah,
you go.
so if you
So
ever
that's what
need-
he does.
Yeah.
Alex
Okay.
does.
Oh gosh,
I'm
turning
looking for
purple.
a sister-in-law.
Where are you
Oh.
from, Jax? Where are you from?
I split it from. I grew up on Long Island, and then we moved out to Jersey.
You know what I loved in the
Bye-bye.
video? The one that moved me. I mean, you got so many funny ones, and I've seen you, but the one that really moved me was when you sang about your parents.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Can we see it?
you.
You want to see it?
You want to
But
watch it? My mom gets mad because she says she ugly cries.
Oh, so you gotta. If you're just listening to this, you should watch it on YouTube.
Oh, it's cool seeing TikTok on
Is
like
that
a
your
desktop.
parents?
That's not.
On a desktop.
No, wait, that's not it.
That's not a desktop.
Well, it's like on a computer function and not on my home screen.
Oh,
that
I
one.
thought you
That's
thought
the
this
one.
screen was a desktop.
Yeah, this is
Old
just a
people have
giant laptop.
This is a wait. Wait, so before we play it,
Yes.
here's what I want to ask you.
Look, there's Lindsay Sterling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lindsay, started on our show on America's Got Talent.
Yes.
I know Lindsay.
Rock star.
Yeah. So, but did they know what the song was going to be before they stood behind
Not
you?
at all. So
That's what I'm getting. So they are hearing the lyrics for the first time, and
Yeah.
they're naturally responding to this. So you got to imagine, because I'm like her parent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm
Like it. He's
I was
He's like your father.
Similarly, well, as far as I know, I spent a lot of time on the road, and
Yeah.
we do get a good deal from the pool man.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So anyway, you
So-
sang the song, and her parents are standing behind you, hearing the song for the first time. Go ahead.
Yeah, so when I flew back to New York for this. It was one of my favorite songs I've ever written. It's hard for me to write love songs when I'm in a healthy place in life, or I'm not chasing someone. I'm just and I was like, I wanted to go in and write a love song. I was feeling cheeky that day, and I was like,
Cheeky?
I was like, I want to write like something.
You're an old English person.
I was feeling quite cheeky, and I was like, I got to write a song about that's kind of quirky about a love story that's not totally perfect, but it's awesome. And my parents' love story is the best I know. Like when my brother and I were growing up, they were so gross and embarrassing to us. They were like constantly making out in front of people, just dirty jokes, dancing on the dance floor, and we were like, ew. And then as I got older, I was like, I'm seeking that in a guy, and it came out really fast when we wrote it, and I slept on it. I didn't send it to them because I wanted their initial reaction because my TikTok brain went off.
Clicks are so much more important.
It's just so much more important than a real
sharing
true
quality time
moment.
with your family.
No, it was, and I think they thought I was going to prank them because I brought them downstairs and I was like, guys, you just stand there and I just want you to blind react to this.
Right. And a big trend on TikTok, which I also love, is when people say, I've got to do this essay for a college thing, or I'm talking about myself, and then they put somebody behind them and then they tell lies or they do something embarrassing. And the fun is to look at the people behind them react.
Yeah,
That's kind of what
we actually
I
did that one with them as well.
But watch this one.
Wait,
This
wait,
one is-
don't click that one. Go scroll. I think
Go scroll. You're at the
part
wrong
one, right?
Part one, yeah, that's my favorite one. Keep going. It's weird that it doesn't pin on this one. Keep going. You could do it. You
The
got it.
9.8, wasn't that?
No, this one has it went crazy. It got like 50 million. Yeah, there.
There's
Oh no,
part
no,
two.
there. Yeah,
There.
part one. That's
that's
the guy.
52.1 million right now.
Just
So her
so
parents never
insane.
heard this song. Listen. Watch this.
Thanks for
Showing my
showing
parents this
it.
song I wrote.
I wanna come home to roses and dirty little notes on post-its. And when my hair starts turning gray, I'll say I'm like a fine wine, better with age. I guess I learned it from my parents, that true love starts with friendship. A kiss on the forehead, a date night, fake an apology after a fight. I need a man who's patient and kind, gets out of the car and holds the door. I wanna slow dance in the living room like we're 18 and senior prom and go. Oh, with someone who makes me feel young. I need a man who loves me like my father loves
She gets mad at me for
Oh,
that
look
part.
at that. That's,
Crying.
and you know that's the gold. It is
I was
her.
like, oh,
good.
she
She's
cried.
beautiful.
She is.
Well, and then you use them in the
always been the hot
actual
mom.
music video, right?
Your dad's a lucky
Yes,
guy.
right after this, we had a moment. We hugged. We heard the song a few times. We slow danced in the living room. It was a cute moment. And then I was like, all right, so hear me out. Hear me out. My mom is like not a very good dancer. I was like, do you guys want to fly to Georgia tomorrow? Because we got to film the music video like now if we want to release it. And they were like, what? No. Everyone was like, hire an actor. We have some actors that look like your parents. And I was like, it just wouldn't do the trick.
I knew she was great even before I saw this, but that was actually amazing, wasn't it?
That's why she's here. I love her.
I carry you around in my
You're
pocket.
surprised that she's got talent?
I'm just blown away by your personality and your talent. It's just a great.
I'm bringing you everywhere as my hype guy from now on.
You're gonna regret it.
No. What I'm saying, here's what I'm saying. I know from comments, not everybody makes comments, but those that do represent a large contingent of people. I'm not the only one that feels this way about you, Marcy.
Okay, so is that the boy you broke up with?
Oh, which one?
On the right there with the
Oh, no.
from the boy that broke my heart.
No, that's my gay best friend. I wrote a song about how I used to be in love with him, and it's actually kind of cute. It was a fun one to write because we had an awkward kiss, and I thought he just didn't like me, and then it turned out he was gay. So
He just didn't like people like
he also may not have liked me if he was straight. I don't know.
So is he hearing the song for the first time?
No, we wrote it together.
Oh, okay.
He is, as we say, a homosexual.
That's true.
Lou? I'm just saying. I didn't bring it up.
It's not. He's not wrong. He's
I did not
homosexual.
bring
No, I know, but we have to watch Lou. Lou didn't tread over a line, but Lou is known to
Lou, be careful.
Walk the line.
He walks the line.
What's the one with Patrick Renna?
Oh my gosh. I'm seeing him in like a couple of days too. He's one of my favorite people.
Yeah, he's great.
He's so funny. I have a shirt with his face on it.
What's the song?
I wrote a song. Well, we did two. We did one from a ginger's perspective, and with a bunch of redheads, including my boyfriend. And then he featured in the one. He actually
Do you see it here?
For my song '90s Kids.
Yeah.
There's right there.
Down there. And they did the whole.
So we did a music video. I wanted the concept to be disgusting. I wanted to puke on a roller coaster, like
love
from the
that.
Sandlot. So we actually fake puked. We had this puke made up, and we were like the entire ride from like the scene where they were doing the.
Speaking of pictures of T-shirts with people's pictures on them, we have one we like to show you.
Okay, hit me.
Can you show that picture of the chip guy for Jax? Because
Hold on, there's the video.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we just puked the like.
Oh, there they are puking.
Oh my God, is it real?
We like progress. Yeah, it's not real puke, but we made it out of
Play the video for a
almond
second.
milk.
You don't give away the secret.
Pea soup.
Let the people think.
replicate that one scene from The Sandlot where they throw up on the rope. Oh my God! Thank God you're here. We have to do it. Do what?
Telling that we do it for the 90s.
Watch this.
Just get sicker and sicker.
Chilling on the rooftop, s'mores and bright stalls. We're some more what? You're killing me, Smalls.
You're killing me, Smalls.
We're going down with the ship leaning out.
That's actually me saying that.
I got it.
No cash, but we turn it up to 10. Look, fam, I'm just trying to get.
Here we go.
to
Big
the
puke.
So like, take a hit me one more time, like break me, bitch.
They were actually locals, not actors.
Oh my God.
Tell 'em that we do it for the 90s kids.
It's brilliant.
I love
Tell 'em
it.
that we do it for the 90s.
Okay. That
Be sexier, they said.
Did they say that?
Yeah, my whole life. And I was just like, how can I get real sexy about this?
Do you do any serious music where people can buy a record?
That's
of
what
yours?
you.
That's what the-
That's what you just heard.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's
out. That's a song called "Like My Father," the one that's out, and then the rest of the album's like I'm writing it right
That's
now,
awesome.
and it's a combination of kind of tongue in cheek, like I like puns, so a lot of that and a lot of just.
So I
serious
take it
pop
all
music.
back. You already are a huge star.
Are you Are you on a label?
Yes, with Atlantic.
Oh, you're with Atlantic.
Yes.
Okay.
A new sign. It's been less than a year. So
You enjoy that?
yeah, it's really cool. I have. a whole
Is there a
team now.
difference between being with a label and like you were doing it on your own
Yes.
from your house? I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
all of a sudden you become corporate.
It's on that side of things, I'm still doing it from my house. So I like haven't stopped doing it from my living room, all the TikTok stuff. But now it's cool to have, you know, the boots on the ground.
But do they say, does the record company oversee like what you're doing from your house and stuff? Or did they, I know you got a manager. That's your manager.
That's
right
my
there.
manager, yeah.
Yeah, she's a lovely lady.
She has great hair.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but I don't comment on anyone's hair. The manager has great hair. Is that how you chose her? That's
yeah,
how you
I
chose
was like, I just had a whole like
I don't give a shit.
bunch of resumes.
Yeah,
great hair.
No, look at her; she's fixing her hair too as you talk about it.
She's like, she just turned so red.
Well, she's also an actress.
That's true.
I
She
know that.
is. Yes.
My wife was her agent for a little bit, right? A little bit, or Jan was. Well, Jan's partner is my wife.
She literally calls me and she goes, Jax, I'm outside the bagel store.
Remember,
Howie
you have to
Mandel's in
clarify.
Should I go up to him and ask if he wants to like meet you and do a TikTok or something? And I was like, yeah, go do it. She's like, okay.
Oh, she did. And that's what we're going to do a TikTok together. You're going to do a TikTok with me?
Yes.
I'm so honored. I've been a fan. No, really. For
if
me,
you'll have me.
No, it's the biggest. For me, it's great. I love your music. I love your sense of humor.
Stop
I love
it.
your heart. No, I'm being serious for a second. I am. And it's great. And I told my daughter, I said, guess who's coming on? You were more excited.
Are you kidding? I told my parents and my family I was going to see you. They were freaking out. We know, honestly, this is a deep cut, but my brother and I, there's obviously AGT and there's Deal or No Deal, but my brother and I were, when I tell you mega fans of Little Monsters, like literally we watched that movie 100,000 times.
Oh, wow.
Like it was our movie growing up. Maurice, like we
Yes.
Oh, that's another Maurice. I bet you were a fan of his too. You just got here late. But Maurice did a lot of things that I bet you and your brother watched.
If you're a 90s kid, do you remember Hey Arnold?
Oh my God, are you kidding?
Well, I'm Big Bob Pataki, the Beeper King.
No way!
Oh, yeah, come on, Helga, help me find my lucky belt buckle. I
I should have wrote a TikTok for you too. Are you kidding me?
Well, he's also more than that. He's also. Did you ever watch Pinky and the Brain?
Of course.
That's
Wait, did you recently do PMJ?
Yes.
Oh my
Postmodern
gosh.
Jukebox.
Yeah, my
That's where
boyfriend filmed that.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that wild? The ginger behind the camera.
Because they shot it in one take.
Yeah, they don't mess around.
So he's Pinky.
I'm
the brain.
The brain.
He's
I
the
mean.
brain.
He's the brain. Talk to her.
Yeah, it was. Yes, my dear. we were bartenders for the night in this video, and that was our plan for taking over the world. We were saving up enough money for the Rosenbaum bar mitzvah.
The hairs on my
finance our
body just stood up.
infundibulators.
So you don't wax.
I don't wax, no. I'm a nature girl.
I don't know if you've ever, when you were a kid, watched Fluffy Dog.
What's Fluffy? Like cat dog?
I was the voice of Fluffy Dog.
What is this?
We don't know.
Arf, arf. Remember that?
Lou felt left out.
You could have said cat dog. I would have believed it.
Yeah. Well, he did. But
Hey Arnold is nuts too. Though.
But he's Futurama. He's Pinky and the Brain. He's the
Fruit Loop guy,
the
the
toucan
Toucan
from
Sam.
Fruit
You're
Loop.
Toucan Sam.
Follow your nose. It always knows. Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal. 90s kids
What in the
loved me.
world?
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I didn't realize. I know Brave came home that day from the set and he was like, these guys run the animation world. Like, they're the voices of everything. And you don't, it's just a crazy thing.
Yeah, he was nice.
Yeah, he's nice.
He's
too.
He's
He's
nice.
nice.
Your
He's
boyfriend
a
is
nice boy, your boyfriend.
He's
I
Like
like him.
Borat for a minute.
He's very nice. High five.
But that's
Or
as
elbow.
Canadians, we know that's the most important thing. It's always are they nice? Were they nice? Were they polite?
Maurice the Martian.
Everything is about politeness.
But voices is a whole thing. Is a whole business.
It's a whole world.
I used to.
I did my first voiceover
What'd you do?
audition.
What was that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm even allowed. I don't even know what it's called, but it
Okay,
was
all right.
about
Probably
like
under
it was a
NDA.
pilot. It was
Let's
a,
ask the person with the nice hair. Is she allowed to? No.
No, she's not.
Oh, that's a hard no. Okay,
Goodness,
great.
scientists to say.
It's a role for a girl. If I'm
No,
gonna-
she said no.
Okay, I can't talk about it. Crap.
No,
Okay,
nothing.
sorry.
Nothing. I will ask
Mommy
you.
here
Sorry.
overseeing
Mommy,
you.
sorry.
I will ask you what it was, but don't answer the question that I asked.
Okay, great.
What were you auditioning for?
A singer-songwriter.
Okay, that's it.
There
Is
we
that
go.
okay?
That's enough. That's great.
You remember the
Isn't
show?
it weird to audition for voiceovers?
It's so cool to me.
Really?
I'm not the best at it, I don't think, but I love not being on camera.
No,
It's
I
no
like that too.
pressure, yeah.
But my story about auditioning is I auditioned for Gremlins. You remember the movie Gremlins?
Are you kidding? That was I was gonna say I overwatched that. My brother was a bit too young. That was a massive horror for us. That
No,
was
I know.
like-
You know that created PG-13 was created for that movie.
Stop.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense
And-
because it was like toggling.
And I'm the voice of Gizmo.
Yeah, yes, you are.
So, but I had to go and audition. You're in a room with people going, okay, you see this fuzzy thing? What do you think he would say?
Oh my gosh. Sounds about right.
They went,
Crushed
you
it.
got the part.
Sold, you're
you know
in.
what? I wish my person with hair was here. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that. Am I allowed to talk about that I auditioned for Gremlins?
You should cut it in a really awkward part.
Rich is answering. You're not the person with hair anymore. You just cut it all off.
I could tell the story about when I auditioned for Orville the Oyster. I never.
Did you really?
Go ahead.
I
your
never
real
got
thing?
it. I never got it.
Oh no.
You didn't get the part.
Bummer.
And so much so, he was so right for the part, they decided not to do the film.
They were like, you know what? Veto this. Never mind.
That's what they did.
I'm sorry to hear that. R.I.P.
That's sad.
Wait, so knowing that you were going to come here and do a TikTok with him, how long does it take you to prep?
Can you
I was
plug in
nervous.
her-
I was
her-
nervous
her
about
keyboard
this
in here?
one.
Why?
Because it's you, Howie.
Yeah, I know. I'm very.
You're you, young lady. So
He's,
don't-
I'm telling you, not that cool.
No, he's the coolest.
No, when you're done, it doesn't matter.
No.
We had we had triple, quadruple confirmed that you were okay with talking about being a germaphobe.
I'm okay.
And we have.
There isn't anything I don't talk about.
That's exactly what the words from your man with hair said. And
He
I.
had more hair last week.
Yeah, he was he got cleaned up.
Rich, right?
Yeah.
No, but I'm allowed to talk about anything.
I
My
feel
daughter
like,
talks about anything in front of me.
I love that. I do the same thing with my dad.
I don't love it.
No filter.
I don't. No filter.
None at all.
Well, you two are two peas in a pod.
You know what?
Jackies.
Maybe I could just, I'm looking for bridesmaids in my life, so.
Are you? So he popped the question.
No, he didn't, if you're watching. Yeah, listening.
No, your boyfriend.
Not yet.
Let's call him.
Right now?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Let's call him.
I don't have my phone on me.
I have my phone
I
on
should
me.
know his number. Do you want me to type it?
Yeah, here.
Get the number.
Here.
Oh, God.
No, here.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Just type it in.
I'm shaking for him right now.
What's his name?
His name is Brave.
All right.
Ironically, he
name?
hasn't been yet, so come on.
How long have you been going out?
Over 4 years now.
Oh, no, it's time.
No, it is time. And you're
about-
25.
it's
And that
about
clock.
that time.
You want children?
And he's
Yeah,
a
I
fool
do.
if he
Body
doesn't
clock
say
is
yes to you.
ticking.
Okay,
He's a
give her the
fool.
number.
Okay,
Tell
here
him.
we go. Oh gosh, I hope he answers.
I hope so too.
Oh, God.
It's always better when you call somebody and they answer.
And he's panicking. He's on set right now.
Is he on set? What's he shooting?
I think he's actually doing something. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this with Mariah Carey. So that would be really funny in the middle.
I
of
worked
that.
with Nick Cannon.
Oh wow.
That's a
Mariah Carey, it's her time right now. It's Christmas time.
Christmas.
This
There
is
it is.
her time.
I have
This
a
is
Canning
all right,
camera.
here we
She
go.
comes out once a year.
There we go.
No,
Oh,
you
no,
don't
okay.
hold on there. No,
Wait,
it's okay.
What did I do?
No,
okay.
it's good. Plug it in.
Oh, plug it in. Plug it in.
Plug it in.
The dongle.
Quick.
Give it to me, Dad.
Where? Hello?
Lou. Give it to Lou.
Hello? What's that? Oh, hi. It's Howie.
Howie Mandel.
It's Howie Mandel. All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. So we can hear you. I'm sitting here with Jax,
Howie meet Brave.
Awesome.
and you're brave.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. So we wanted to do this is my podcast. We're live on my podcast now.
Oh, I love that.
Lou is here, the voice of Fluffy,
Hello, lucky
the
man.
dog, and
Hello.
Maurice is here, who you worked with last week. Was it last?
Or no, a couple months ago.
On Postmodern Jukebox.
Pinky in the Brain.
It's
He's-
the brain
Oh,
from
no way.
Pinky and the
He's
Brain. my
Brain
friend.
from Pinky and the Brain. So we're all here.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite shoots.
And we just
It's
wanted to
awesome.
say congratulations because Jax announced the engagement. And we just wanted to say you're a lucky guy. And
He can't breathe.
Oh,
I can just. Are you so nervous?
we're talking to you about this because the lady with hair won't let us talk about auditions.
I'm the voice of Fluffy the
So
dog.
what made you take that next step? Why? What
Oh
was
my
it?
gosh.
How did you know she was the one for you?
Oh, it was the second I laid eyes upon her.
Oh,
that's beautiful.
wow.
That's beautiful. Use these. Write this down because you'll
I'm
make a
writing
song.
it. Okay, you're right. You're right. I gotta write it.
So it's been 4 years, buddy.
I know.
I know. And I'm sitting here with my daughter who is married with 2 children, and I'm thinking,
Mm-hmm.
why aren't you pulling the trigger? Is it a ginger thing?
What?
That's over
Timing, Howie. It's
1,400
timing.
days.
Timing.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
what?
You got to get the timing right.
What is the timing? What is it you're looking for?
I
what,
love you, Howie.
What makes the stars align?
When she's least expecting it.
She wasn't expecting it on this podcast.
That's true. No, do not make him propose on your podcast.
Why?
She doesn't want
No,
that.
no.
She's expecting.
No,
something else.
get down on one knee.
That won't happen. I need to talk to her dad first. You know.
Okay, I'll get him on the other line. Give me your dad's phone number. You're going to hear her dad in 1 second. We're going to put her dad
Do
on.
you really want it? Oh my God! Oh my God!
This
Here we go. Here we
is
go.
entertainment.
This is so exciting.
Oh
And-
God, I'm shaking.
And the
Howie,
fact that
Howie, you might be ruining my plans right now.
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not. This is just, I'm enhancing. There's a thin line between enhancing and ruining.
We don't have another.
That's okay.
We don't have another dongle.
We don't have another dongle.
And remember,
That's
I
what
was
she said.
almost Orville the
That
oyster.
is what she said.
Yeah. There he comes. What's his name?
John.
You're covering this.
Oh.
thing.
Here's John.
Hello.
Hey, John. John?
I was hoping he wouldn't answer.
Hi, John.
Hi.
It's Howie Mandel.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Howie. Hey,
Hi.
big fan, and you know what? My wife and I are big fans when you were doing that little kids skit too.
Uh,
So that shows you our age.
Okay, well, you're a beautiful couple, and you're a lucky guy. You have a beautiful wife, and we were just, Jax is on my podcast right now, and we just showed the video of her singing the song about what she wants in a relationship. Speaking of which, guess who I have on the other line?
My wife.
No. Brave. Brave is on the other line. Okay, Brave, go.
Hey, Brave. What's up, Brave Mariah?
Just answering no caller IDs and regretting it again.
Oh wait, he can't hear.
Hear them.
What?
You can't hear me?
Oh.
Can't hear. Put this up to him.
Put this up to
He goes answering no caller IDs.
He says he's answering. What do I do?
Oh my God, this is hilarious. You're putting a.
You sound like me, Howie.
No, I know. It's just the technology. Lou's going to help me out. Okay, can you hear him
I'm
now?
going to help you with the technology. I usually
No,
deliver
here, don't
text.
talk. The two, Brave, John, go ahead.
Hi, John.
Oh God.
John, go.
Hey, Brave.
John, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello?
This is God right now.
No, Brave wants
Translate.
to ask you something.
Translate.
No, Howie.
What?
You're ruining it for him.
I'm not ruining it.
Don't do it.
I won't do it. John, I'm going to call you back.
Okay.
No.
Is everything okay?
Oh, that's what
No, everything's okay. It's 100%.
Howie,
You talk to your dad.
Dad. Howie's trying to get your blessing on his podcast right now.
Did you hear that? She's saying I was trying to get your blessing because Brave
So
wants.
Howie wants to marry me?
Pretty much. That's
No,
exactly it.
Brave. It's not really up to us. Apparently, it's all up to a woman with great hair.
That's it. Allie gets to make the final call. Who I get married to.
Brave, are you having a good time on my podcast?
Brave's panicking right now.
Freaking blast.
He's Brave
Fucking
is-
blast. I'm sensing sarcasm.
he's panicking.
Caroline
I don't
said we
think
messed
it's
up. We
facetious.
should have merged the calls. We should have put.
Oh,
two
how do we
calls-
do that? I'll do that. I'll phone you right back. I'm going to merge the call.
Oh my God.
You want me to wait here in the car?
Here.
Yeah, wait, and then we'll set it
I
up.
could
We're going to
do
merge
this.
the call.
Ready?
She's gonna do it on there.
She's
Yeah.
going to. Oh, okay, and then I'll plug in that phone.
I'm a guru. Hold on.
Okay.
I could do it.
Hang on 1 second.
I'm
They're
a
gonna call you-
merging expert.
Plug that in.
I got it.
Okay, great.
Hello?
Hey.
Here,
Okay.
Here, give me that phone.
Are we merged? Oh God. There's a pit in my stomach.
You're the one who merged it. Hello,
true.
everybody.
Hello?
There we
here,
are.
I can hear you.
John and Brave are together once again.
Are we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm taking a step back. Go ahead, guys.
Guys, don't listen to him. You made this as awkward as it could possibly get.
Brave, it's in your court.
No, don't do it, babe.
I'm very excited to see you for Thanksgiving this week.
Oh, all right.
Can't
That's
wait
a
either.
hit.
We're
gonna
very excited also.
You and I are going to spend some quality time together. It's going to be great.
Oh, there. He'll ask in Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's a good time.
That sounds great. Looking
He's
forward.
very Brave is more traditional than I thought somebody that Jax would be with would be.
He's the perfect combination.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
for these days.
I remember when Alex, who is my son-in-law, called me to ask for my daughter's hand in marriage. I wasn't comfortable because I don't know if you know about me. I don't shake hands. I don't want anybody to touch my kids' hands. So I said you could take the whole, the rest of my daughter. Just don't touch her hands.
You're like, you can ask her. You can ask for her conversation in marriage.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because of you, I got pregnant.
What?
What?
Because you wouldn't touch my hands. You said
We
you
all
can have
what?
it.
Now it's just getting uncomfortable.
Now it got weird.
Welcome to my daughter.
Thank you for out weirding whatever that was.
Yeah, my daughter's. I just found out now. I didn't know. My daughter's pregnant. She's not married. This is. I don't know if you know this daughter. She's.
Oh, Mazel Tov.
Thank you. Mazel Tov is what you're saying.
geez.
She's 13.
Yes. Oh, not Mazel Tov.
No.
I forgot how old she was.
But apparently she's friendly and people like her. She's
not-
very popular. She's not 13.
She's not 13.
She's been married for. She's 37. I've been
You're
married.
37, girl.
Yeah, I've been married for 42 years. I'm a lot older than your parents. How old are you, John?
55.
Yeah, I've got more than a decade on you.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Can't you tell by my hairline?
I hope I look half as good as you when I'm 65.
Me too. Me too. Because I tell you, being as gorgeous as I am is so wonderful. No, the tough thing, let me give you some of the drawbacks. If I walk by a mirror, I'm usually late to where I'm going because I got to stop and just.
Just kiss it.
Yes. But anyway, Brave, you are a gentleman. You're a lucky guy. You're both two very lucky guys. You really are.
You guys very professionally skirted around that, and I appreciate you both for it. I'm so
Agreed.
sorry.
Don't ask
Agreed.
anything or do anything until a song can be written. That's all I'm saying.
Amen. I agree with that.
Amen.
I second that.
All right. And the lady
Hey.
with hair, I think I'm pissing her off. I got to go. All right.
Oh, God.
I'll let you both go.
My heart.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Mr. Mandel, thank you. It's been
Happy
a pleasure.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Thank you, Brave.
God.
Bye, John.
Oh, I hate you.
Thank you.
I hate you. That's everyone's sentiment after they meet you.
Oh, jeez.
I like it.
Mr. Mandel, I like him.
the kid,
I like the
yes.
guy.
He's
was it
a
your
New
dad who
York
said Mr.
City
Mandel? Whoever it was, I
retired
like it.
firefighter.
Oh, my God.
9/11 first responder.
God
Oh, my
bless.
God. He's a hero.
That's why my boyfriend, I think, gets pretty stressed out because he's hard to. He set the bar pretty high. And
His
hence
name
the
is
song.
actually Brave. That's his real name.
Well, I think it's actually Brave Araya.
Brave Araya. What is that?
What is that? What is that from?
He's the only one in the world.
Not in the Bible.
It's actually like kind of half from the
And
Bible.
the Lord said to Brave Araya.
His parents were like hippies meets they love Jesus, so it was like brave for God. It means Brave Araya.
Yeah. You remember you went out with that guy? I think his name was Stinky Poo. His parents were.
That's biblical, man.
Are you plugging in the keyboard here, Alex?
Here?
Good. That's my son.
Hey, Alex.
How are you?
Set.
That's my son.
You had
Do you have a
your
girlfriend? Do you have any single friends?
Yeah, I do.
He's how old are you? 32?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
a pretty good age.
And he's a single.
Doable.
He's very he's accomplished.
And his name
He's got
is
his own
Alex
production
Araya.
company. Alex Araya.
He has a cute bulldog.
Oh, that's huge. You
He's
should-
he's also a musician.
Oh, right on. You wear a lot of hats.
Actually, he does. He's also he's ordained, right?
Really?
He's ordained. He gets certified in everything. He's
He's
also a bartender.
A bartender.
Bartender ordained.
And a doula.
And an editor.
Oh, doula?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Hey,
So if
that's
you and
freaking
Brave
cool.
Araya work out the thing, he
can have our babies.
he'll deliver the baby.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. I thought about studying for that. That was like my almost. It was like between baking bread, getting my real estate license, and being a doula over the
Oh,
quarantine.
those three things are always on equal ground with
Yeah,
everybody.
totally.
Or tie-dye. You could have tie-dyed,
Yeah,
too.
it was just a mess.
mine
I got my real estate license though.
Oh.
It's funny. I was panicking for money. Got my real estate. I was like studying my ass off. Can I say that on there? And
no,
then I was
use the word fuck.
I was studying my fuck off, and then I like ended up. TikTok happened and it went crazy. And by the time I was taking my exam, it was the same day I was on Ellen. At the same time, so, I
So
was
you
like,
haven't sold anything.
no, not at all.
You're like, I don't need
I'm
this.
I'm actually really confused about the whole thing. I don't get any of it. I'm looking
Really?
into buying a house right now. I'm not sure.
I'll give you some insight. If you buy 5 houses, you get a hotel.
Look at that. Look at that. That's Monopoly. I get it.
Have you ever met
I love that you explained the joke to the
It
listener.
took me a second to process it.
Have you ever met anybody named Ed Araya? I have. He's the brother of Bill Araya. And I'm Lou Araya.
Oh, wow.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice
So
to
creepy.
meet
That
you.
was so creepy.
Creepy.
It's so
You know what? When you
It was
talk
a
in
little
that
weird.
tone,
It was a little weird. Not gonna
it
lie.
doesn't
but
know what you say. that tone makes you creepy.
And the eyes. You have to be watching it too. It's
Yeah,
like a
what?
weird
It doesn't matter what you say. If you're looking at somebody at your age, if you're looking at somebody younger than you, you can never use that tone.
I was not really looking. Was I really looking at
Yes.
Doesn't matter. It's like a side
I
eye.
don't want to throw you under the bus.
you? Like this.
You were making the side.
No, I think you want to throw him under a bus. That's where
someone-
you
can
wouldn't you be
someone
more
tell-
comfortable if Lou was under a bus
He'd
right
be
now?
under a bus
I
going
would.
on.
Can you
I
just
would
tell
be
Lou
more
to delete my number, please?
Lou, Caroline wants you to delete her number.
I don't even know how I got your number, Caroline.
I think maybe you have to go in there and she'll delete it.
I wouldn't even know how to delete a number on that phone.
Really?
No offense if I don't know, I have any
you know what? I
future
do have it
Android
right
brand
here.
deals coming up.
Is it the 513 number?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Thank you.
Give it out. Give it out.
Lou, go in the room and let Caroline do that. Go
I
in the
don't
room.
actually care.
You're putting Lou
Why
in
are you sitting on a
timeout.
pillow? Do you have a hemorrhoid?
It was there when I got there, Howie.
But so you move it. If there's a pillow, you don't sit on shit just because it's there.
I didn't shit on the pillow. How do you know?
Are you sure?
No, he's wearing pants. He's wearing adult up. Well, I'm getting it. He's coming in. You'll delete your number. Are
now
you on?
it's more
Oh,
awkward.
I love that you're actually
Why is it more
doing
awkward?
Because I really don't care. It was just, never mind.
I think you do care.
Wait, oh my gosh, is there some drama that I missed out on?
Yeah,
here?
Lou and Caroline, R.A.
Ooh. Lou and Caroline. And you were totally cool with the way he just spoke to me?
Yeah, Lou kind of respects you because look at Caroline. She's also a ginger.
Yeah, it's like humiliate the ginger day. This is crazy.
I'll tell you what, though, the commitment thing, it is a ginger thing.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Like deep down, it's a ginger
No,
thing.
I don't think so, Caroline.
I think it is.
I just knowing you want the commitment. It's your boyfriend that didn't commit.
No.
Yes.
Really? It's you?
It's me.
It is?
It is. It's a ginger thing. Like,
Oh.
we're in the same boat. Like, you're 25, I'm 25. I'm not feeling what you're feeling. But good for you. I feel like you should feel that.
I'm really maternal. That's the thing.
You're maternal.
Like, I see
yeah,
babies,
like
I'm like,
I see babies and I'm the opposite. I'm like buzzing.
But that's just a lot of people, I think. I think now it's more normal for people in general to not
How old are you,
go
Lou?
along with the norm.
38.
No, you're not. How old are you?
21.
60. Yes. I'm younger than you.
Oh, but is your biological
Shots
clock
fired.
is it,
It's ticking. It's ticking.
your biological clock is ticking?
It's ticking. It's been ticking for a while.
Tick tock.
Yeah, my-
The biological clock is rusting.
Rusting.
Is this it, Caroline? 514?
No, hey, stop it.
We couldn't find it.
No, you don't
R.I.P.
yell out her
Caroline.
number. It wouldn't it be horrible?
I'm so sorry.
It's all for you.
Hey, have you seen the ginger perspective TikTok? This is a shameless plug.
Is it yours?
Yeah.
You plug stuff.
No,
I
let's do it. Put it up.
I
Caroline.
did a song from a ginger's perspective. It was go no other way.
Everybody's
It's
here
deeper.
plugging
Okay,
stuff.
that's Patrick's in that one, but keep going. The first one was the one from my right there. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, play it.
So my boyfriend asked me to write a song defending people with red hair and freckles. I didn't want to get this one wrong, so he's gonna help me sing it from his perspective. Ron Weasley's the goat. Ed Sheeran's a handsome lad. We do have souls, and the sunburn's not that bad. We don't like the phrase carrot top, and we certainly don't like freckle face. And if you're wondering about my fire crotch, yes, the carpets match the drapes. Stop ginger hate, 'cause gingers rock. Gingers are great. Plus they have massive... I can't say that.
Why?
There's ginger talk.
He looks like Prince.
Prince Harry.
Doesn't he look like Prince
Yeah,
Harry?
we went as that for Halloween one year. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
You know, Meghan Markle, I gave her her start.
Really?
What? What
She
is-
was a suitcase girl on Deal or No Deal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You wanted to introduce me to her during my little
Oh, you
Single.
blew it.
You blew it. You could have had a Duchess.
You could have had a Duchess. You could have had the
Pick a
Duchess.
briefcase.
Yeah, I've been around for a long time.
You know-
So let's sing a song. Do you have a song? Do you want to sing? Can you sing a song on the air?
If you want me to,
I would love you to.
I'd whatever you want me to sing.
Where's-
I won't lie to you. The process is normally, I don't want to give away the secret, but I wrote something for us, and it might take a couple of practice.
No, that will do on that will do on TikTok.
Sure.
But I mean,
Do you want me to sing a song?
I don't know what
over
they
here?
plugged in.
So it's been about 2 years since COVID hit. Quarantines and 6 feet distances. But some people forget COVID still exists. So I asked a germaphobe to give us all some tips.
My whole life, germs made me really scared. So when COVID hit, I was quite prepared.
How?
Well, I made a checklist before I go outside. Masks, gloves, sanitary wipes.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
I'm not finished.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hazmat, bleach spray, oxygen tank, gas mask, bubble wrap, portable hazardous substance shower. You touched me! Don't touch me! Why would you touch me? You touched me! Don't touch me! Somebody wipe me, spray me, hose me! Help! Help!
It doesn't look like anything really.
Is it? Can it work in here?
I'm not seeing any
I
instruments.
saw
over
my
here.
son come in with cables.
You just saw Alex panic. He's literally panicking right now. That guy has a lot of hair.
They have a Kyle.
Which guy? Kyle. That's Kyle.
Also known as
Kyle.
Does that ring a thing?
There's a meme about Kyle.
There is a meme about
sings
Kyle?
Too. Kyle sings too. He's a musician too.
I feel like Kyle listens to a lot of Blink-182.
Do you, Kyle? Listen to Blink 182?
That's his favorite band.
Blink
182?
You blink.
No, don't say that.
Kyle.
I love them.
And I blinked at least 182 times.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, Dad. Oh, Lou.
Here we go.
Lou Araya.
Bring it in.
Lou Araya.
Lou Araya.
Wait, you also write songs for other artists, right? You're a songwriter for other artists too, or no? Do you not?
Yeah, so that was how I was paying the bills. It's actually, I'll give you the rundown. It's a little, it's dark and then it's lighter. When I was back in New York, I got diagnosed with thyroid cancer. Twice around, had to get a bunch of surgeries, and it was really hard for me to sing. So I had started literally writing songs from other people's perspective, but more in the studio, writing for other artists because I needed to write because I'm an asshole when I don't write. Yeah, no, totally in the clear. Actually, technically, it is the 5-year mark since I'm in the clear, so it's great. Yeah, and moved out to LA, started writing for other people, and then side focusing on my own stuff. And eventually, my voice is fine now, but it started that world.
Beautiful.
And it paid the bills for me. It got me introduced.
Is your voice different now after?
So I find that it's like a little raspier. It's right, the thyroid's like right under the vocal
You
cords.
got a great yell, by the way. You were yelling while your parents.
You're not on a microphone.
No. Yell?
I know, but if you're just going to talk to somebody, that's like go out for coffee.
I was talking to her.
I know, but you're on a podcast.
You sound like you have a terrific, wonderful yell, and
Yell.
also reminds me of Jackie's. Dun, 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 dun. You know where you have
My
when
singing?
girls do.
No,
loud,
my daughter is the absolute.
I don't understand what's happening.
I don't. Wait, that's welcome to Lou.
What is do?
That's nothing.
Wait, what does it mean? What does it mean?
Wow,
Nothing.
there you go.
Miley Cyrus.
So, who do you write? Have you written songs for artists that we would know?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Well, actually, it's funny. My first big cut, they call it a cut in that.
No, I know
world,
you.
is-
The lingo, the music lingo. Go ahead.
My first big cut back in the stew was
That's Lou. That's studio.
that's short for studio. It was with Paris Hilton, which was crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's gosh, it's called Best Friend's Ass.
Best friend's ass. You wrote that.
I did.
Okay.
That's what I always
It's great.
say.
I love Paris.
No
I thought it was a
ass
great.
like your best
No.
friend's ass.
No, and Kim
No.
Kardashian was actually in the music video, which was kind of crazy.
That's a big ass song.
Wow.
Right
It's a big
She
ass
grew up
song.
with Chloe.
Oh, get out.
Yeah, like
Kim
along-
K or Paris?
What?
Kim K or Paris?
Jackie.
What?
What do you ask?
Oh, grew up with Khloe Kardashian. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know who Khloe is.
But like, we weren't really close friends. We just lived in the same area and we hung out a few times.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
it.
She seems cool. She seems like probably the coolest.
No, but I remember when Kim was her. My wife had a clothing store, and Kim was Paris's.
Brandy.
Oh,
Brandy's. She shopped there for Brandy.
Brandy, like the clothing store, or
No,
Brandy the
she-
artist?
Brandy the artist.
Yeah.
She was her personal
Wild.
shopper. She shopped there for Brandy.
Lady
Not
with the
Paris.
hair worked for
Get your
Brandy for a
story
while.
straight.
Oh, you worked
now.
for Brandy? They lived out in that area where we go to the bagel store.
I gotta get out there.
And my wife had a
poppin'.
store out there. It doesn't exist anymore, called Magnolia. And Kim used to come in and buy clothes for Paris,
No, Brandy.
Brandy, and Paris.
Maybe Paris too, but I know it was Brandy.
You know what? Here's what we can do, Lou.
Did you work for Ray J too, lady with the hair? No.
met Ray J. It was Crazy.
Why was it crazy?
It was Sunset Marquee. It was right after.
Lower?
Oh, yeah, I think this is it. This is the moment. Wait,
Whoa.
it's too low.
That's it. It's too low. For those that don't know, Lou is.
That's it. Look at that.
He's holding. What are you doing?
I'm a roadie.
You're a
His
roadie.
new name is Lou
Proper
Roadie.
roadie.
Lou Roadie.
There you go.
It's like.
Okay.
All
I
right.
think you
You know what
got
I'm thinking?
Okay.
Wait. Oh wait.
We got it.
No.
Look at this. Look at this setup.
It's great. What I'm thinking is it'd be more room if we played out there in the warehouse.
God damn it.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So now we have a keyboard set up.
Jax, is there anything I can bring you? Anything you need right now?
It's just the green M&Ms.
All right.
You get it?
He's actually gonna go get
I know.
it.
He doesn't.
Let him
I don't
go.
think he knows the reference.
Let him go.
My dad would actually run and get me green M&Ms. Yeah. He's like, sure, anything you need, baby girl. Got you. Oh man, what should we play?
I don't know. I just love anybody who has this kind of talent. Wow.
Is it cutting out?
A little.
Is it?
It was.
I didn't hear it cut out.
Wait, it was weird. It was like it was really in there and then it wasn't. That's what she said.
It's kind of static.
That's another one. Another one.
I see that. Joke after joke. There seems to be a hiss, Kyle. Why is there a hiss? This is live in our studio. Right now we have Jax. You just go by one name.
Yeah.
Jax. I like
Madonna.
that. No, that's got more
You should
syllables.
change it to a symbol. You should change your name just to a symbol.
Like Prince did?
Prince. Yeah, or like Elon Musk kid.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is it? What's the name of his kid? How do you pronounce
I have
that?
no fucking idea.
AE.
I'm telling you.
Something.
It's like some.
No, but if you're yelling
Pie.
at him, if you're like pissed off at him and you go, hey,
Do they call him X? Or am I crazy? They call him a letter, right?
I think you're right on both accounts. I think you're crazy and they might call him X.
Am I? Okay. Oh.
What is that?
Chocolate.
You got chocolate.
I remember when they first invented chocolate. I always hated it. You know what I'm talking about? SpongeBob?
Yes. Yes.
You would know.
You would.
Maurice
Did you do
would know.
anything on SpongeBob?
I did one episode
What?
of SpongeBob.
Which one?
I played a bus driver, and SpongeBob and the bus driver
That one?
change. I think so.
It's
Now,
like
that show I loved. I love SpongeBob. It made me laugh all the time.
love
That
it.
was a
Pulling
great
my
show.
way.
Hold your microphone.
you just literally stole the mic. That's
I
crazy.
know. It's the first time he's ever used a mic. He just
I'll sing.
and not only
He was
that,
off the mic the
he
whole
stands
show.
in front of the cameras too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know the Land of a Thousand Dances?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't.
He doesn't either.
It's
There's no
Singapore.
sign.
It's Singapore.
You are my sunshine.
I am your sunshine.
No.
You make me happy.
And I'm not gay.
Oh my God.
Lou, it's too far.
Lou.
Lou.
You'll never know, Lou.
How much I love me.
So please don't take my sunshine away.
Away, away.
Wow, that was great.
No, it wasn't. You were great. You were great. It was half great.
Oh, yeah, he inappropriately used the word gay.
You know you can't use that word anymore.
Why not?
You could use the word.
No.
It's just
The-
context.
Well, the context was that I am not gay.
It's just a little out of the blue.
Yeah.
No, because the song, what is the line in the song? Isn't it? I'm not gay.
No.
Oh.
It,
Don't
it
take my
sounds a lot like
sunshine
that.
away. It's don't take my sunshine away.
Skies are gray.
Skies are gray.
Skies are gray.
Oh,
It's a
well.
totally different concept.
Oh, he thought it was this guy's gay.
Yeah.
Sky is gay. Yeah.
That's what he thought it was.
You can easily get that wrong, I think. You know, there's a line in one of those, later we'll have some pumpkin pie, in Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. My entire life, I thought it was later we'll have some fucking pie.
Really?
If you play it, you'll hear it from now on.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it. What do you say?
Well, that's what it's on in the song. I'm saying it's in the actual recording. It sounds like later we'll have some fucking pie.
And it's not?
It's pumpkin pie. It would be
What
really
is the difference
odd.
between fucking pie and pumpkin pie?
I don't know. You gotta watch
I'm not
American
coming to your
Pie. You
house
gotta
for
watch American
Thanksgiving.
Pie to understand.
If you don't know, I'm not coming over for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, seriously.
I think Lou's confusion, though, emanated from the famous Jimi Hendrix song, "Excuse Me While I Kiss This Guy," and so that's why he might have gone.
That makes sense.
No.
Lou is just
Lou, there's
inappropriate.
cameras. Either you're not
Is
on
Lou,
mic
like,
or you're
blocking
in
a
front of the
camera?
camera.
He refuses. You know, it's only recently.
Welcome to a new episode of Lou's Butt.
You know this
You gotta
one?
know it.
You know this one?
Yeah.
Wow, Lou and Jax are singing a duet or playing a duet. What's your favorite, besides you, who is your favorite artist, musical artist right now? You said you like punk.
Favorite musical art? I mean, I grew up in pop punk, like Warped Tour bands.
Did you go to the Warped Tour?
Yeah, I played it actually.
You played it?
I was in a pretty cheesy kid band. We thought we were good. We actually got a bottle of piss thrown at us once.
How do you know it was piss?
That's why I'm cool now. I could just take anything. Cause I'm like,
What? How do you know it was piss?
you know what it's about, because that's a thing they do. They'll piss in a bottle and they'll throw it at you.
But I'm saying if I didn't like it, was it because what a fan would do at a Warped Tour, or they didn't like?
No, it's more like we were way too young to be there and way too pop.
Yeah, you got to show the kids up. So you say, "Oh, I hate this group." Stay there for just a minute.
Let me go piss in this bottle.
Well, drink. You got to drink plenty so that you can go. You got to take your time.
Hydrate.
Yeah, hydrate.
Yeah.
Then piss. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Don't move.
Right.
One more song. One more song. Still waiting on this bladder situation.
More importantly, piss has a unique aftertaste, don't you find?
The silence is crippling.
That wasn't even a long silence.
No, he's had more silence.
I know somebody who I won't. Actually, I'll shout her out. Her name's Marilyn. She accidentally, they were on her and her husband, when they were dating younger, they were on a road trip and the husband peed in the Snapple bottle. And then she drank it by accident.
And ask her.
You're not getting paid by Snapple for that.
That would be hilarious.
We know someone that
Snapple
drank
ad.
pee. You know someone that drank pee. Yeah.
Alex?
It's a survival technique once around, apparently.
What do you mean?
You could drink it once, and then if you drink it twice after it's toxic.
Oh, so
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The second time it's not
Second
fermented.
time it's too much. Yeah.
How much is the first time not too much? Like, so let's say you drink a bottle and a half the first time. Is that considered one time, or is it considered
No, it's
multiple
second time
No,
as
he's
in
saying-
like second.
You don't
pee.
understand what she's saying.
Oh.
If you drink pee,
right,
and then you pee,
yes,
you can't re-drink it.
Oh, so you got to
Twice.
find
It's not,
somebody
she's not
else.
talking about a second swig
It's
from
too
the same
filtered
bottle.
after the second time.
Lou, you know your joke about nothing makes you puke like puke?
Itself?
This is putting the lie to that joke.
Okay.
I'm going to throw up.
But, pee does have a unique aftertaste.
How do you know?
Just ask Alex's friend.
Everyone looks at Alex.
Alex?
Alex, what happened to you? And what happened to your friend?
Go ahead.
We went to a winery and we got sparkling water. It was in a green bottle.
Oh no, I know where this is
And
going.
we left the winery that night, and the next morning she wanted to take what she had left of the sparkling water to the gym. But first she got a big swig before she went to the gym.
No.
But it
She
turns out
wasn't
there's
ready.
also homeless people in that park that we were in.
He takes women to the best places.
Yeah.
It's the winery
And,
where the
I don't know. She quenched her thirst.
It was was there someone else's pee?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
It was.
jeez.
and Alex.
How do you know it was?
Alex, how do you know what?
It was a homeless person. It could have just been someone at the bar. That
I didn't
is
say it
pee.
was homeless
An
pee. I
aged
just gave
pee
you
is
the
sound-
setting.
It could possibly, but you ended up
I didn't
calling.
want to
It's
assume.
enough to
You ended up calling
freak out.
poison control, right?
Yeah, I called poison control.
And what did they tell you?
They said, although it's disgusting,
They laughed.
she's okay.
They were like,
They said, although it's disgusting, she's okay. But didn't they give the warning that Jax just gave us?
don't drink it
Don't
again
drink it
after you piss it out.
They didn't tell you that?
You're not gonna
Don't you think that's remiss? No, it's re-piss.
You're not. Oh,
Dad.
Dad. Wow, that was a good one.
But I
Thank you.
also accidentally drank my own out of a
I had no
vitamin
idea
water
Alex
bottle.
had.
Wait, what? Lou? Stop.
I accidentally drank my own, out of a vitamin water bottle. I didn't make it to the bathroom once, and there was a vitamin water bottle, but I didn't throw it out in time. And I went to pick up Jake, and
You
I
didn't-
got thirsty.
You didn't throw it out in time.
Like,
oops, it's still there.
I mean,
I have to drink it.
in due time is what I meant.
Yeah.
Like I
Why
said,
would
he's
Just saving it
single.
for later.
Like I said, he's single.
I didn't
So if
wanna litter.
anyone,
I for a short-lived period of time, I dated like kind of a frat kid living with a bunch of his frat roommates, and they used to dip. So they used to like spit their dip into a Solo cup.
Yeah.
It's like a very
Oh.
fratty thing to do, and I definitely drank that one.
Oh.
That was bad. That was bad. I have a hard time looking at Solo cups in general.
I
after
got
that,
a hard
so-
time hearing that
Well,
story.
speaking of Solo cups, we have that guy here who could shoot balls into it.
Oh yeah. You have a guy like there for that? Just here?
Yeah, it's BB nothing.
Ball nothing.
Ball nothing. What does the BB stand for? You know that he's got also 100 million.
It's
click
Andre,
things.
right?
Andrew.
Oh, there was
you
no
said it first.
W. No one said W. You just said A-N-T-R.
Well, Lou was spelling it. Look at this. Watch him do this.
I was like, yeah, for sure, Andre.
Watch this. And he could do it to your music. We have Jax. This way we can hit the internet.
Oh. Okay, let's play.
Thank you so
You know
much,
what?
Andrew.
The stuff we do here.
Howie Mandel's Does Stuff podcast has talent.
And actually did stuff.
It's HGT now.
Isn't that the Home and Garden Network?
HGTV. Howie's Got Talent TV.
You were talking about Little Monsters before. Somebody sent me that.
Stop.
Yeah,
Where?
Right there. You don't see the monster on the second shelf?
Oh my God, it's Maurice. I gotta get my Is that a collectible? I'm assuming.
It's a nutcracker.
It's a fan.
Oh,
It's a nutcracker.
It's a nutcracker.
It's a
my
nutcracker.
brother would love that. Oh my God, I gotta get him that.
Well, you know, it's not a big deal. Nutcrackers, you can get them at any grocery store.
Oh.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, who? I sounded like, who said that? Oh, that is so sick. My brother would freak about that. I gotta get that for him. I bet you it's somewhere on someone's eBay.
He still has the vest. You
I
have,
have
Really?
all the
Yeah.
clothes. I let Kyle put it on.
Oh
the other
God,
day.
Howie, you don't understand. It was like
I have that
We were
vest.
so annoying. We watched that movie like 30 times a day.
Yeah.
There's a guy that collects everything from Little Monsters, and he's reached out to me so many times to try to get your vest.
A lot of people have tats of Maurice too.
Yeah.
I have a question. Have you ever done one of those like it's like a Comic-Con type thing for horror movies where you kind of sit at
I've
a
never
desk?
been to a. No, I've never done it. Maurice does that. Maurice goes. He's a brony.
He does
goes
bronies conventions.
He does a brony convention.
I do that, not just brony, but I do regular Comic Cons and.
No,
you
but
know.
he was a My Little Pony.
I did one episode of My Little Pony.
He was a naysayer.
One season.
He was a mean guy.
I do
What
conventions
you mean?
for Fluffy the dog. When
I was mean. I was mean. Yes.
What did you do? The
Play who?
No.
What
Do
was
you
it?
do you watch My Little Pony?
Like My Little Pony,
No,
My
no,
Little
no.
Pony.
You're watching the classic My Little Pony.
There's a new
the
new
OG.
one?
There's a new one. There's a
Oh.
whole society.
Somebody ringing?
built up around it. Yes.
Is that you getting a call?
No, it's a reminder.
I do.
Conference call with my agent.
Okay.
Bye.
Fancy.
I do.
So that's Maurice
scary.
LaMarche.
Every 4 years we do a Fluffy the dog convention.
When he says we, it's just him alone.
Wait, is Fluffy the dog? That's a real. Is that what?
No.
what-
It's not. No,
No,
it's
not
not a real
nothing.
thing.
Is that like the flipping dog?
Nothing.
Like
It's
from when we were-
nothing. It's nothing.
hate you.
And you're wasting time if you're figuring it out.
Can I
Now
just
we
wanna
gotta make
say
one.
Goodbye.
I just want to say a proper goodbye because in
Okay.
Canada, you never notice American shows. Did it always bug you growing up? The American shows, the characters always just hung up the phone, never said goodbye. And in my,
Never noticed
and my mother always said, "Why don't they say goodbye?
guess
Like they should say goodbye, eh?" And so I've always taught to say a proper goodbye
Okay,
before
wait. I'm
I
gonna
leave.
play to the background of your goodbye. Can
So
Go ahead.
I'm so glad we had this time together. No. Howie, thanks for having me on. Jackie,
pleasure, buddy.
It was so
always
great
good to see
see
you.
You too.
It was so nice to meet you, Jax.
You too.
Stay healthy.
My boyfriend's a
What
big
about
fan of
me?
yours, so
What
I'm
about
sure
me?
our paths
Well, that's
will
my
cross.
line, Lou. That's my line. You can tell the "What About Me" story
All right.
another time. All right,
Hello, hello,
All right.
See ya.
Great to see
You're
you.
the best.
Lou, I love you.
I love you too.
No,
man.
that's it.
No, he's just leaving.
You know what? He's
Can
going to
I take
leave,
the
but we could
headphones?
wrap up the whole. We could wrap it up, right?
Yep.
We should wrap it. Yeah, you want to wrap it up, don't you?
Oh, then I'll stay for the wrap up.
Okay.
Forget my goodbyes. I'm still here.
Should we all sing it out? Oh no, weren't they? Well, we could sing.
You know, instead of I'll play once our wrap up song, but then you can copy it
Oh gosh. Okay.
or play along with it.
What is it?
Well, this is it.
Okay.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Play.
Dun 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 dun.
Did I do it?
I think you did. That was the end.
Boy, do I
That was
know
it.
how
It's
to
over.
fuck
That's
close out
okay.
a fucking podcast.